NBA, they kind of step away sometimes, and then they come back. I don't know. I don't make the rules. But yeah, Golden State would be interesting. Just and I don't know if they figure out what's going on with Fag Bentley. Like, is she playing or not? I heard rumors that she was trying to be an actress. So like, there's
what?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
And the reason like they didn't protect her is because like there was a good chance she wasn't going to play in the next season. So that's why they left her unprotected.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I mean the rumor mills. It's probably fake. It's probably a lie.
Yeah. And then I didn't realize New York has the very last pick in the third round. I guess because they're champions, right? They don't.
Well, they probably traded their other picks. No, they probably just traded them over time.
They traded their 12th pick in the
first round. Yeah. So they would have the last pick in every round.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. We'll see. I guess what happens tomorrow because it starts at tomorrow, and I mean it'll be the first draft event I watch. I know you've watched probably tons already for like baseball and football.
Yeah. So and the NFL draft is the week after that too. So big couple of draft weeks heading our way.
Dude, I don't care about the NFL. Dude. It doesn't have my people. It doesn't have the W in it, dude. All right.
Yeah, you're right. There's no W in the NFL.
Comment down below whether you think WNBA is better than the NFL, and if you say NFL, just know you're getting blocked.
God dang.
Unless Jaime unblocks you, Jaime will unblock you.
Oh well, I'll follow. I'll make sure.
But I won't, dude. Just saying, dude. That's it for this week.
I already killed it, man. I already killed the goddamn thing. Because you were meandering. So I had to. All right, let me move this over. I just want you guys to know that it's been a shit show over here for me. I've been really fucking crumbling under the weight of my own ineptitude. Dude. Oh, it's even beyond that. For some reason, because I was messing with the multi-stream, YouTube just didn't stream. There was no stream to YouTube at all.
Oh,
just none. Been recording.
Just Twitch.
Been recording. Yeah, so just Twitch for now. But yeah, I think I got the vertical streaming for YouTube like good to go now, but hard out here, fellas.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
I wish I was pimping, man. I'm getting pimped at this point.
Pimping ain't easy though, dude.
Pimping ain't easy. Yeah, the vertical is the only one that went up 2 minutes ago.
Fucking, it's not easy fucking getting pimped either.
It depends.
No, I don't think it's easy ever.
Depends on your lifestyle, man.
Yeah, but like, there's no way any pimp is a nice pimp. Pimping inherently is not a nice thing, you know?
No,
I know, man.
It depends on the pimp.
I watched a show called The Deuce, and there was one nice pimp.
Yeah, well, he was probably making the least amount of money, I would imagine.
Nah, it was a HBO show with James Franco playing like two characters, and it came out. This was like
this is pre-allegations.
8 years ago. It's
pre-allegations.
It's not new. I don't know if he's actually working again.
I don't think he is.
I don't think so either. But no, this was like top Franco when Franco was like, like in everything.
The boy.
Before Dave became the better Franco.
Yeah. And then they found out that he was a scumbag and his world crashed and burned.
Good. Rightfully so. Cause fuck that guy.
Did you guys ever watch that Weekend show on HBO?
That Weekend
I know James
show?
did. Oh. He watched at least a couple episodes.
Like the first two or three episodes. Yeah, it just wasn't that good. I didn't care about the whole like hyper like sexual.
Was he playing himself in that, or was he playing a character?
A hyper like over like hyper caricaturized version of himself. I think. Right.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say he was playing himself because he's like a club owner producer type guy versus like he was the one like being a star. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was talking on my ass, Eric. So don't take anything that I said at all.
I just recently listened to like his last 3 albums, and I was like, the Weeknd's big. I should probably watch his show, right? I mean, it can't be that bad.
They got canceled after one season for a reason, dude.
Yeah, and it got shortened. Like it was supposed to be like a certain amount of episodes. At the end, it ended up being like 6.
Yeah, I remember that.
The show is okay. Lily Rose Depp is good in it. Like it just after the first couple episodes, I was just like, oh, Like this is not Euphoria, so like I don't care. Like,
yeah, but is she forking a vampire?
She's forking a lot of people.
But are any of them vampires?
I didn't finish the season, so I don't know.
So the season ender could have been a vampire.
No, it's like some cult stuff though.
What?
Oh, that sounds pretty vampire-y.
Yeah, but is it like American Horror Stories type of cult or American Horror Story? Fucking
more
cult,
story than stories.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh,
so good. I mean,
yeah, it's praise.
Yeah,
it's interesting. I don't think it's fully executed well, like because I didn't finish it, but I just know like all the tidbits about it,
right?
And I'm like, oh, it's just okay. My issue is when it's like it just all the scrutiny, it's not worth watching. And I didn't really care about that. But I was just like, man, this show is not even gonna be in the zeitgeist of like people talking about it, so I really don't need to watch it.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's gonna over time it's gonna be forgotten about. Like it doesn't do anything special enough to be talked about. Other than it's like they were writing weird and they had some weird scenes, but it's just like
weird, like sexy weird or
well, no, it's like because the Selena Gomez like conspiracy of like it's her life, like yeah,
that is kind of weird.
Like, what's the connection between The Weeknd and Selena?
They
is
dated.
There a connection?
They dated.
Oh, what the? Hey, I'm a new cellhead, dude.
They broke up, and then he performed at Coachella, and he was like crying and shit on the stage, all wild.
Yeah, there's a thing where it's like
it was a humiliation thing,
after
bro.
Bieber or before Bieber?
After Bieber.
After
I don't know
Bieber.
Bieber was Bieber.
They were still kids, man.
Yeah, they did like kids, and then like early late teens, early 20s. They were like on and off again. But for the most part, Bieber's been with Hailey Bieber, his wife, for a long time now.
Bro, so wait.
He's been with Hailey Bieber, his sister, for a long time now.
So you're telling me Bieber hasn't been able to forget Selena this whole time, dude?
Whoa!
No, but that's what the internet says.
Dude,
I don't think anybody's saying that.
Selena's over the dude, all right, dude?
Bieber's over her, no?
Bieber's the one that's obsessive.
He's got a whole fucking family, man.
Yeah.
What is he obsessing over, bro?
Bro, let me tell you this.
No,
let me tell you this fact, dude.
Because Eric brought this to the table. He was ready for this conversation.
When Selena drops an album, a month later, Justin Bieber drops an album.
Mm-hmm.
And then
they're managed by the same people, man.
There's been times when it's literally been days.
We also both work with Benny.
Yeah. Well, one of them works Benny as well, but
yeah.
And then the other one is Selena Gomez. Yeah.
Benny's pretty fluent, though.
Yeah.
And now when Selena released her latest album, dude, Bieber went on the fucking TikTok or Instagram and was fucking acting like he was tweaking out and doing all this crazy shit.
What?
I did see
that. Bro, come on, man. Let her have her thing. You don't have to fucking inject yourself into the situation.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I literally think that it's not like a real thing. I do think that they play up into it. I think it is it helps them sell.
It's a strategic move, you're saying?
Yeah, it helps them stay relevant.
Yeah, motherfuckers like you, Eric, be eating the shit up.
So Bieber's riding the coattails of Selena.
Arguably, she might be riding his coattails.
I think he's more talented as a artist, but I think she's probably bigger now.
The views of James do not represent.
Nah, Selena, like, she's all right. Like,
tell her, Selena, if you want to defend yourself, get your fucking mumbling ass on the podcast.
You're talking about the #1 most followed Instagram account ever.
Who the fuck cares, man? Instagram don't mean shit about shit. Yeah, millennials are the only ones. You're right.
But no, I think she is more well-rounded, obviously, because she can like act and stuff like that. But like as a music artist, I think Justin Bieber's better.
Dude, it's all because Justin Bieber, fucking 20 people write his songs, man.
Dude, they literally like work with the same people.
Ed Sheeran and fucking Benny Blanco wrote half of Justin Bieber's hits.
Yeah. Dude, Selena's got a whole album from Benny. What are we talking about?
No, but they collabed on it, you know?
Yeah, it's collaboration, dude.
Justin collabed too.
It's different.
Nah. Justin would just show up and they'd have the script right in front of him.
Dude, most of Selena's best hits have someone else on the track, all right?
Damn, James is coming with some heat right now, dude.
I'm just saying
fuck Selena Gomez.
I'm a believer, okay?
And the horse she rode in on. He might be.
I'm a cell head, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, man. You said that twice now, and I don't know what it means, Eric.
Selena had cell head, dude. That's what they shorten it, cell, dude. SEL.
Yeah, she sold her soul to the devil. That's the reason she has all this popularity.
People on the internet need to get a fucking life, man.
It's a whole crazy though. Are you looking into it?
No, I'm not looking into it. What the fuck?
No. Well, don't search.
I got a wife and kids, man. I'm not looking into this shit.
It's a rabbit hole, and then it'll be everywhere.
Shit. Yeah, I'm not trying to look at that.
It is interesting.
I mean, the feud with Justin not being able to get over Selena has led me into Benny Blanco, and I didn't know this dude produced so many hits, man. Joey was talking about it yesterday.
He's goated. He's goated.
Yeah. He's also in a show you need to watch.
Yeah, he ain't never watching that, though.
Do I need to watch that, dude? I got The Wire to watch, dude.
You ain't even started that. You started?
No, we started. We got 2 episodes that I got to edit because Eric's not going to.
Right on.
We did the whole thing, man. We recorded fucking full 1080p images of both things. Made sure to change the bit rate so it's going to be crisp when I edit it. It's going to be nice.
I like that.
We're on green screen, dude, so we can be like in the corner.
Yeah, a little cut corner, watching from the chair and shit in the hotel room.
The whole thing to Patreon.
Yep, for free.
Dude, I'm gonna film some stuff and just add me in there, and I'm just gonna be like,
yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah. And then we'll just use it over and over when we play TikToks in the background.
Yeah. What the fuck was I gonna say, man? I'm all over the place right now. I'm fucking frazzled and dazzled.
Been there.
Yeah, Eric and I need to figure out what the hell we're gonna do for the next 8 episodes because we didn't even talk about it. Eric was like, "Don't worry, man. We're gonna talk about it when I get to your house, dude. We're gonna talk about it." Never talked about it.
You take your background, Joey. You mirror it. Eric gets a green screen. You put it behind him. And then it looks like you're in the same room.
I mean, I could just take a picture of like the entire back wall and then we just fit it to like look like that. Yeah, I mean, we could. Or Eric just has to drive up here again in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't think
I
we
can also just get a green screen and do it virtual. Like we can all just do it virtually. So it's cool, obviously.
But. Yeah, but it'd be funny though if we green screen it and you guys have the same background.
With the same background, yeah. I'll do it.
It'd have a splice, so then they're like, wait, are they the same room or are they
not? And then we like reach over and we like pound it or whatever virtually. Yeah.
I just need to have a green background on Discord, right? And you can just cut me out on Discord.
Yeah. That's what we do. And then I would like put you on the background. Really, what I could do
you
is
have Nitro though to do that.
No, I can green screen him out.
Oh, okay.
Like in DaVinci or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Look at us. We got this.
The finale, you're probably going to have to be here, though.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Yeah, so we may have to delay putting it out until we can plan for the 10th episode. I also don't know like how much to cut, because it's like a 50-minute or an hour-long episode. So I don't know how much to cut to make sure we don't get slapped with the DMCA, you know?
The ones
turn it to an 8-minute.
Yeah.
The ones I've seen of those are like 20 minutes, and it's just like scenes that come in, they'll talk about scenes, and then the scene goes away, they'll chit chat a little bit, and they come in and out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's so hard though with like copyright.
Yeah, I figure it'll be a lot of like lowering the volume because we had captions up on the screen. So like lowering the volume, us talking, making us like a big part of the screen or whatever, or like making the show really small and us bigger.
Inverting, dude.
Yeah, I gotta.
Because I even have trouble when I do like the 3-minute shorts like of stuff to like get it through.
I'm not surprised.
And I do,
but that's just raw, uncut. Just
there's like nobody talking over it or anything.
That's true though. Yeah.
Hopefully, us talking helps it. We also have. I have hours of Collecticon footage that I have to sift through as well, which I'm also not excited for.
I probably got 30 minutes worth.
I recorded for like literally almost the whole 4 hours. Yeah. Oh, you're going to love this, James. We were looking at cards and I left my trade binder at a table and we walked away from it. We were gone from it for like 30 minutes, maybe almost 45 minutes. And I have the whole thing on my GoPro, me running around being like, oh, fuck, Vin, I can't find my fucking binder. We start calling because Brittany, Alex, and Eric went to go fuck off and do something else, and Vinny stuck around with me. And so me and Vinny are just calling all three of them. None of them are answering, and we're like, what the fuck do we do, dude?
A celebrity.
Yeah. And so, I have the whole meltdown on my GoPro of me.
That's pretty funny.
That's terrible, but funny. I go through all like 12 stages of grief or whatever the fuck it is.
That first,
I give up. I'm like, I'm never finding it, bro. Oh yeah, I have the Greninja on the first page of that trade binder because I was gonna submit it to grade or whatever, and I was like, that's it. I lost it.
I think if it's like I don't know where it was, but like I think card shows like vendors and stuff are real good about it. Like most people are legitimate people. If it's by a vendor table, they would just grab it and pull it aside.
So where it was at was it was on a vendor table, but where it was placed, it made it look like it was part of the vendor's selection. So that's why I think nobody grabbed it. But I also think the vendor just wasn't paying attention and didn't see it there either.
He wasn't.
Yeah. So as soon as we walked up, I was like, oh my God, that's it. We found it. Spoilers for an episode that might be coming out sooner or later.
I believe that if someone would try to buy a card off that, they'd be like, wait, what? This isn't mine. And they would put it inside.
And then it's just a matter of them taking it from them before the person's like, well, then it's mine, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's a big show, though. Like it said they had, 1,200 tables?
Was it? No.
1,200. Yeah, it says like 1,200 vendors.
Really?
No way, dude.
Well, vendors, maybe not tables, but like people selling shit. It said that's what I'm pretty sure that. I had posted it when I was like, "Oh, this is the first thing I see that said sports cards." I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Did that say that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, Collecticon's a big like brand.
I mean, it's the biggest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably for trading cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like bigger ones for like sports
I did
cards.
see a couple sports vendors, Jaime, and every time I'd ask them like, "Hey, do you have any Caitlin Clark stuff?" They'd be almost be like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Bro, give up the times, brother. You're losing money here, dude."
Yeah, well, that's why like Dallas Sports Card Show in Chicago will have them, and then the National in Chicago will 100% have them. The National specifically, and the National it also has like trading cards and stuff. Now it's really like blown up because it's got to get that money.
You know who did know the?
Oh, we lost
the two dudes I asked. I was like, oh yeah, Caitlin Clark, and they're like, oh yeah, I think I have some Caitlin Clark. They put the respect on the name, man.
Who?
Just some sports, like special sport vendors at.
I thought you like. I thought. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like people I knew.
He said, "Fuck that guy."
No.
I ain't got names. They don't deserve it.
Did you get any of it?
Had like Iowa stuff.
He said, "Absolutely not." I wasn't fucking with that.
Nah.
I'm trying to find the thing. We be yapping too much in these chats.
We really do. Even
about all of them about nothing.
Yeah, it's like Seinfeld, but fucking, actually good and less fucking dating 16-year-olds.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Seinfeld show.
Hey, man, it's Jerry had to do what he had to do, I guess.
Yeah, it says 1,200 plus vendors / dealer tables.
Damn, that's kind of cool. It felt big, but it didn't feel that big.
Yeah, it didn't feel that big.
Like 1,200 vendors sounds overwhelming. This wasn't overwhelming. You know?
The only thing that kind of bothered me the whole time was just people would just stand there, dude. Not even doing nothing. Not even like asking the guy. Just literally just standing there.
Some fucking looky-loos, bro. Looky-loos.
I just think it was curious. I just don't know why they did it the same weekend as C2E2. That was weird to me.
They might not have known. Like maybe they weren't talking. They have to know. You think?
They're too big, dude. They're way too big. I mean, because theirs was Friday, Saturday. C2E2 was Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday.
No, wasn't
months in advance.
Collecticon was Saturday, Sunday, wasn't it?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Friday, Saturday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why the fuck didn't I go Friday?
No, Collecticon's only Saturday, Sunday. I thought
it was Saturday, Sunday, right? Yeah. I'm looking it up again.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because the ticket.
It's 12th and 13th, so it was Friday or Saturday and today.
Okay,
according to the website.
Yeah, but C2E2 is like 4 days.
Yeah. I mean, but like more things happen at C2E2 on Saturday. So like I could see people being Sunday being like, I don't want to go to C2E2. Let's go to fucking Collecticon or something, you know?
Mhm.
But they're also different markets. Like, you know, the fucking only comic book nerds are gonna go to C2E2, and then the trading card people are gonna be at Collecticon. I don't foresee them bouncing between the two of them much.
C2E2 had some exclusive, like I don't know if there were comics or magazines or posters of Pokemon though.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of fucking mad. That's
there's like I think it's only like 7,500 or something like that.
Damn.
Oh, you were getting that, dude.
It's like Ash and like Gengar and stuff.
Nah, bro, I'd have gotten it.
I think it went on Thursday.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I
don't know. We got some exclusive ones the last time we went, though.
I was gonna say I have like an exclusive Batman cover that you could only get at C2E2, and that's fucking Batman, bro.
But Pokemon's hot, dude. Not like Batman.
They were there at Collecticon.
Yeah, they were all at Collecticon. But Batman's always hot. There's never been a moment when Batman hasn't been hot. You know what I mean? That's like a for sure bet, dude. I'm sure the book is worth like $6 now.
Yeah, and we paid like 30 or 40 because I still have one somewhere.
No, we paid like 15. It wasn't 30 or 40, was it?
It feels like it. Well, I also bought multiple books, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're trying to lump it all together. Yeah. I'm kind of sad I didn't go to C2E2 though one day. It was fun.
It's been a while, dude. It's been a while.
I feel like I would have gotten more use out of my actual camera going to C2E2. We just went like
2 years ago to C2E2 though, didn't we?
No, dude, we went 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
No, more than that. It was 13 years ago now.
JoJo was still a
12 years ago. Yeah, it's 12 years ago.
Which con was it then when Alex was pregnant?
We didn't go to it wasn't Ace.
Oh no, that was not Ace. That was it's not it was Wizard World, but it's something else. It was the last Wizard World.
Yeah, it was Wizard World.
That's the last Comic-Con we went to.
Right, because we went to C2E2 in 2018.
We went to I just thought that was the C2E2. Like I thought we went to C2E2 again, but no, it was because now it's Chicago Collector or Chicago something.
Oh, is Wizard World called something different?
Yeah, it got bought by the other big con thing. So it's not long. It's no longer.
Did they still have Wizard in the name at least?
No.
Wizard, yeah, it's called Wizard Sleeve actually.
Yeah, you're right. But that's one of the reasons we went because it was like the last Wizard World.
I didn't even know it was gonna be the last one. Damn, that's kind of crazy, man.
Is that when Donny Cates fucking stiffed your ass?
No, that was AceCon. Yeah. Fuck Donny Cates.
The only reason I went was to get stuff signed.
And his bitch ass never showed up.
But what's annoying, it was big wrestling, but that was like when I wasn't really into wrestling. There was like a bunch of wrestlers there, and then all the panels were wrestling panels.
What year was that AceCon? Was that 2018?
Shit. 2013, dude. I don't know.
No, it was like 2018.
It's like 2018, yeah.
Because that's when we were like, we're going to hit all three of them. Fuck it.
We hit all three of them in a course of like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Quick. And then we haven't been back since, dude. We're washed.
Well,
now you guys
gone to
Collector Con. Now you guys went to Collector's Con. You guys have been to all like the biggest Chicago ones.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy.
No, we haven't, dude. No, we haven't. We haven't gone to.
Oh no! Yeah, they were advertising a different con happening.
Yeah, Triple X Con.
Those are big in Chicago.
And the ladies get in for free on Fridays. I heard. Mm-hmm. Use our coupon code sooner or later, or exoticon.com/sooner or later TV. You can get a free half a titty pick or whatever.
Yeah. But that's like the same thing with like some of these other cons. They just like rotate, and Chicago's so big, they just throw a big one in Chicago.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well. There's space for it. It's not like they're hurting for it. They got to fucking figure things out. That's the whole purpose
of that shit is to do events.
Yeah.
Like, it's event space.
But are you going to go to that, Eric? Are you going to vlog that?
Not, dude. No.
Vlog it, bro. Just vlog it.
It'd be worth it if we made a content out of it.
I know how you'd act. You go.
Eric, I know how you would act.
I'd be too nervous, dude. Eric, I'd be too nervous. I'm all talk.
You name dropped one actress like 6 times this weekend, bro. What do you mean?
This is a joke, dude. Come on.
Yeah, but you still name dropped her 6 times. I know how you act.
Is it the new ones, the Bonnie Blue and?
No.
Oh.
You got one more guess. You got one more guess, James. See if you can name the actress. She's a nerdy one. She's actually famous for how nerdy she is.
Mia Khalifa?
No. She's not. No. She's no longer an adult film actress. Please, she creates jewelry. This is an active actress.
Active roster.
Oh, okay. I'd argue she's on an all-star team, depending on who you're asking.
Has a few accolades, first team, second teams, you know.
I mean, the ones I'm thinking of are the ones that do like sports stuff now, but I don't think it's them.
No. Those are no. She's
like Lisa Ann's another one that does like a podcast and like does stuff with sports programs and stuff.
No, this
one
they're
also retired.
Not retired, active.
I don't know. I really don't. I feel like if you say the name, I'll be like in the zeitgeist. Like I'll know.
I'll give you one more hint.
Okay.
She's a Latina.
Dude, I'm gonna let you know.
Oh no, that's not in the search history. It's not in the search history.
It's not.
Shit.
All right, Eric, name drop it.
Violet Myers, dude. Come on.
Okay, I've heard of her. I know who she is.
She's very famous. She got interviewed by an anime dude that I watched because I guess they were like high school friends. And they stay in contact with each other. And he's like, yeah, I knew you when you were just a person. And now you're like one of the most famous women on the planet.
She is super famous. She does like all kind of like other content.
Yeah, she's been to multiple cons and shit like that too. Like there was a non-zero chance that we could have potentially seen her at this.
Yeah, which is wild. So like, the thing is, like, I don't like if I saw her, I'd be like, okay, I knew this. I don't know if I would put her name to it, but once you said like with that name, this? I can visualize who that is. Like I know who that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she posted a lot of stuff. With like Lena the Plug, like they do like content stuff together.
Yeah, we're gonna have to age restrict this one. God damn, we really fucked this one up big time.
I didn't think we would go this deep into it, but
hey man, we got to. We're talking about all the big cons, man. You did this, not me.
That's true, man. We gotta put some respect on Chicago, man. They host big cons.
I've never not put respect on Chicago. Okay, look, it's the third best city in America, and I haven't even been to the best one. What? New York and LA.
First two are?
Oh, you mean biggest?
No, best.
Oh,
you think New York is the best
for shit like this? Yeah. What do you mean?
Oh, you're talking about like Comic Cons.
Yeah, I don't want to live at those places. No.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like for the things that we're talking about. I would argue LA
is better than LA.
Yeah, it's all the same shit, man. Come on.
They're kind of far away.
It's all the same shit. You hop on a train and you're there.
Yeah,
they
like
got trains over there, dude.
They do have trains. Dude, I've seen them.
Dude, you go into traffic. You ain't making it.
If you're in a car, you're inexperienced and you don't deserve to make it. Okay.
You gotta fly out of San Diego, LA to go to San Diego.
Exactly.
You gotta do the squirrel suit and just like be fucking 30,000 feet up in the air or some shit and fucking.
You gotta get to a little crappy Cessna. From LAX.
It's you and Tom Cruise.
It's a 45-minute helicopter ride, I guess.
Oh no, I ain't risking a helicopter drive.
I am. Fuck it, dude. It already got Kobe. I'm good.
Dude,
it got what it
wanted.
Another
one in New York. Yeah. There's another one in New York, dude. It just happened.
Another
whole family.
Another helo crash.
Yeah, the helicopter. The one of blades broke off or something.
It literally dove into the fucking Hudson River.
That's a fucking freak accident, man. A blade breaking is a fucking freak accident.
No, that is like someone was like checking the helicopter and didn't check to make sure everything's okay.
How do you check that, dude? You got fucking 6 dudes all hanging on a blade, making sure it doesn't break? Like, you can't check that.
You check the metal integrity.
Apparently, that company has already been investigated prior to this. And so this is like their second offense.
I'm not out here trying to victim blame, but why didn't they do their own research?
What do they say? Once, shame on you.
They probably own a monopoly on that shit, though.
No, they don't, man. It would be a
shame if you shamed on me again.
I mean, hard for me to feel shame if I'm somewhere in the Hudson.
Yeah.
Is this too soon? How recently did this happen, Eric?
Like a couple days ago. It's like 4 days max, I feel.
We're going to have to redact that. We're going to have to redact that.
A whole family got gone, dude.
So what? They're dangerous.
That dude's KDA is like +5,
and they literally landed that morning into New York because they're from Spain.
Oh, so they were going down like, help me seize this. Help. I mean, that's
fun. He knew it was breaking, and then got to understand.
The wife was like I like a owner of the FC club in Barcelona.
Oh, they're rich.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, and
they could have probably.
Dude was the president of Siemens Group.
Oh my God, they were rich. That's a CIA thing. Nah,
they could have flew in their own helicopters.
Yeah,
they could have
maybe. Yeah.
They could have rode on the back of poorer people, man. Like they had options, okay. But that almost sounds like a CIA hit. You know, that's like the government trying to thin out billionaires or some shit.
Mm.
Damn.
I think they're trying to help.
That's why I'm never gonna be on a helicopter, man.
You're not a billionaire, Eric.
I can rent one, dude. Shit, come on, dude.
Yeah, but that one's not gonna die, dude. They're killing billionaires, not you.
Yeah, but they'll be like, "Oh, we need one more," and Eric will be like, "Okay."
Can you guys move my flight up? Yeah.
I'll take the Groupon. The Groupon.
No, he's like what's her name in the menu? She's just along for the ride and doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah.
Damn. Eric would jump out at the right time though. He knows the physics and shit. He ain't dying to no fucking airplane, dude. He'll throw a rock and break the water tension and shit. He's good, man.
My turds will do that, dude. Some shit myself.
Yeah. Hard rocks.
You push one of the other people in the helicopter as fast as you get, as hard as you can, straight towards the water. Break my fall. You Austin Powers their asses.
Please break my fall.
That's wild.
But then I drown because I don't know how to swim.
That's a lie.
You know what though? You did that to yourself, man. You're a fucking adult. You haven't learned how to swim yet. That's on you. Now I'm victim blaming for sure.
I've seen you in water enough. You could swim to survive. You you couldn't swim to save nobody.
Nah, not out there in the Hudson, man. That's a lot different than a motherfucking 10-foot diameter pool, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, that copter was not that far off the shore.
I mean, I don't know. Was it not?
I don't know.
It didn't look like it, no.
Now I'm curious. Now I kind of want to look. Is it gruesome?
It was a sad event. No, I don't think there's... Or I don't know. I've actually looked up photos. I don't want to... I already watched enough combat footage, dude. I don't need to be...
Oh, dude, I see that segue, bro. I see that segue, bro.
I don't need to know, enough.
Dude, you know what? Now that you name dropped that, Eric, I think what we're going to do is tell everybody to tune in to our review of Alex Garland's Warfare.
And Ray Mendoza, dude. Come on, put some respect.
Look, we're gonna talk about that. Until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Damn, I'm gonna have to cut a lot of that podcast, dude. Half those jokes I'm gonna have to cut. I might have to cut the whole helicopter crash, except for the thing where you said the thing.
Why'd you get so wild with it, dude?
I don't know. Today, you know what? I'm in a bad mood because all the shit's broken, dude. That's why I'm wilding out. Early,
probably.
Dude, I've been up since fucking 4 a.m., man.
Yeah.
I'm fucking gassed. I also just need this shit to work.
I slept in good, dude.
Yeah, fucking brag about it, dude. Meanwhile, my bitch ass is
didn't
suffering.
get repoed as much.
Well, yeah, come on, dude. They know. How the fuck they gonna repo you, dude?
I do have to go up next week again.
Again?
Yeah, I have to go to Easter Sunday church.
Yikers. That's a tough one, buddy. That's a tough one, pal. I mean, but what are you gonna do, Tell them no?
Yeah, what am I gonna do, It's the first time I've seen my dad in like 6 months, I feels.
Yeah, but that's his fault. You can't put that evil on yourself, Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby. And which one is this? Ricky Bobby. Say you like crepe. Man, I don't like crepes.
The crepes are good though, dude. I fuck heavy with crepes.
Someone's gotta fuck heavy with crepes. Oh,
you dude. Fuck heavy with crepes?
We got 13 concurrent viewers right now. 13 people heard me talking about that Plane Crush. That's crazy work. It wasn't supposed to be like this, Eric.
You didn't say they deserved it, dude. Shit.
They didn't deserve it. They did not. It was a terrible event that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it legitimately was. That's like a coping mechanism, though, Like, if I don't make jokes about it, like when I die, I'm going to have to make jokes about it, I'm going to have a little black book.
Dies, if we're not making jokes about each other's deaths, dude, what's the
Dude,
point?
I'm sticking your fucking DJ... Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me take it from the top.
Line?
Yeah, you give me your line again.
when I die, we all die, dude. You gotta be making jokes,
dude. I'm sticking your fucking DJI camera right down your pants. I want to see that dead dick. You know what I'm saying, homie? That one felt pretty bad. Dude. Yeah, that one felt pretty bad, dude.
We gotta cut that in the edit.
Well, good thing we're not recording. What's up, bro? What do you need? Mm-hmm. Ooh, what? I got breaking news, fellers. Alex. So Alex got. Do you want to go get your card so I can show it to stream?
She's pregnant?
No. Don't even put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Wow, Eric just fucked my whole mood up. That's crazy style. I hate that. Sup? What's going on, Norlad? So Alex's nickname as a child was Pooh Bear or whatever. You know, she has a huge emotional attachment to Winnie the Pooh. So Jim Cummings was there. And so we got him. He's the voice of Winnie the Pooh. He's been the voice of Winnie the Pooh since Winnie the Pooh's had a voice. So I paid for her to get a card signed. It's like a Disney 100 white shorts card. And it's like a really beautiful like scene of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, that's cool.
And so he actually voices Tigger and Pooh. So we just told him like, hey, just write your name. That's all we really want or whatever. And he's like, are you sure you don't want anything else? And we're like, you just do you, man. Like I wasn't trying to pay for anything extra, so I'm not going to tell him to write nothing. So he just wrote Pooh and Tigger right here. And she looked it up and she said, Jim Cummings signed like memorabilia is going for like $400 on eBay. You would have to get it graded and authenticated, but that's still not that bad. That's like $30 extra.
Yeah.
How much is the?
That's not bad. His signature was like $80.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nah. And he was the sweetest old man I've ever met in my entire life. He was super kind. And in his old age, his voice is starting to naturally sound like Winnie the Pooh as well. So it felt like I was having a conversation with this fictional creature and shit like that. It was really cool.
That's far.
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
They said, what happened to you being on PTO or whatever? Also, Eric asked if you were pregnant just out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, don't you know that we're trying to get rid of it, Eric? She drank half the goddamn margarita.
Yeah, but doctors nowadays say you could have a little.
She had a lot. She didn't have the whole thing, but she had a lot. Well, yeah, but that baby's gonna be part Mexican, so you're gonna need a lot more than that.
Yeah, a lot more.
No, he said because just because I said like, oh, you have something to show or whatever.
Big news.
Big news. That's what I said. Yeah, that you had big news. Yeah. All right, thank you.
I don't know how pregnancies work, dude. Shit.
He said, I don't know how pregnancies work, dude. Shit.
Yeah. I mean, shit, Alex can let him know she's a specialist.
Oh, I'm not telling her that. All right, let's go. Oh, dude, my camera's so small.
Oh, no.
I'm back, baby. We're still not recording yet, so that's why I'm doing all this shit. All this shit's for stream fellers only.
Nights.
Warfare.
Let me get the wikis for you.
Dude, yeah, I'm not opening that shit, bro. I'm tell you that right now.
Let me get the letterbox for you then.
Arc. I'm hoping you're gonna tell me about that shit, dude. To be honest with you, man.
Shit, then.
Now give it to me, though. Give it to me.
No, you said
give it to me. Give it to me.
I don't want that shit.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later Review. I'm your host Joey, and this week we're talking Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland's Warfare, the anti-war, not political movie. Because Alex Garland is trying to be aloof about it or whatever, for whatever fucking reason. It's the shit that I've been reading is really weird about like him interviewing with this.
But I just want to say, it seems like Alex Garland took a secondary role in directing this and let Ray Mendoza do the
Well, yeah, he lived it.
He took him under his wing.
Yeah.
So Ray Mendoza was almost like the primary director. And Alex Garland just helped him out whenever Ray needed help.
Camera's still off. Uh-oh.
I wonder if this movie doesn't happen. Like, I think it's one of those things where Alex Garland's name gets this movie pushed forward.
Yeah, exactly. And Ray Mendoza worked as the military advisor for Civil War.
Oh, did he?
Where they got to know each other.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like helping my buddy out, and so I'm going to. He had this idea. I want to work with him. Yeah, because I mean, the more I'm hearing about it, is the more I'm hearing Ray Mendoza. But prior to the movie coming out, it was just Alex Garland.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was. I had no idea. I guess that he was that involved, other than it was about him. That's like the most that I knew about it. But yeah,
it just goes to show that Ray Mendoza can't direct, dude.
Yeah, I mean, but like these scenes didn't feel that much different than Civil War did, you know? Like,
because Ray Mendoza was the one that like made him feel like that, I would suppose.
But
right?
he wasn't behind the camera. You know, like he was the advisor. He was like, no, it would be like this, be like this, be like this. But he wasn't behind the camera, and he's not the cinematographer either.
Unless he literally took like the.
We don't know though. That's the thing though. Yeah, we don't know how much, you know, certain scenes. Like he may have had a bigger impact in the certain war scenes where like Alex Garland is doing like all the other stuff, especially like the, you know, like talking points and plot points and through lines for the movie.
But a lot of what a movie is, or how it looks and feels, isn't even the director; it's the cinematographer. And Ray Mendoza is not a cinematographer. You know, he can be like, "This is how they move. This is how it went through," and then the cinematographer was like, "All right, I'm gonna make this shit look hella pretty, bro." Give me a second.
I mean, the cast did like a training. They did
like a little boot camp or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, they had different cinematographers. Civil War was Rob Hardy. Warfare was David J. Thompson.
I mean, so
we could have saw this movie premiere. It premiered at Music Box Theater
in
Chicago.
Oh, what?
Yeah, March 16, 2025, and there was a Q&A with directors and Will Poulter.
Yo, we fucking suck at our job, dude. I'm gonna say it. We're bad at our job. We really gotta.
Hey, how did that not pop up on any of our feeds though?
Because, bro, that kind of shit, you look for it. They don't serve it up to you. You gotta look for it.
I post about the Chicago things all the time, and then we just don't do anything with it. We don't even look at it. I don't even look at it. I'll post it, and then it's like, yeah, we'll get around to looking at this. And then we'll see we missed a whole fest that was like, we'll be like, oh, man, there was just this thing in Chicago. We'll post something in January. It's in February, and then we...
Some things, though, are just like things that are completely out of the realm of possibility for us, because you got to fucking go to a screening at noon on a fucking Monday, and I ain't got Mondays off at noon. You know what I mean?
But I mean, it was March 16th, too. What day is that?
It was probably like a Thursday.
Watch it be a Tuesday.
It was a Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, yeah.
Well, I would have made it. That would have been the whole podcast, is us fucking glazing Will Poulter. So, dude, the way you had a fucking panic attack was really cool, man. I love the way you acted through that.
Hey, dude, the way you said, "Oh, my bell's rung, bro. I can't do this shit.
My fucking bell's rung. I'm fucked up," you said.
You concussed in a punctured lung or something. My man was going through it.
Dude, the way he was breathing was fucking crazy. He didn't even get checked. Nobody even fucking blood checked my man. That's crazy. No, it did
towards the end.
Well, yeah, but he could have been dead by then, man.
If he had internal bleeding, he would have died already. Yeah,
he'd have been dead. And then old boy from Glee and Riverdale would have been the man out there, even though he already was the man out there.
Stud, straight stud.
So James, Eric and I went to go see this because Eric was up here for Collecticon. We made a hit short in TikTok, so make sure you go watch that. And after the movie, I asked him which one he thought was better, this or Civil War. And he said they're apples to oranges. I feel like you can't compare them. But I personally think you can compare them. I think they're pretty comparable. So I want to know your point of view, which one you like better.
I prefer this movie. I do think they are vastly different than each other. But the thing is, apples to oranges, but they're both fruit, right? So like, there are things you can take from each one to determine whether the movie is good or bad versus the other. Overall, I just think they're just telling totally different stories, but I think it's showing, how just like ugly war can be. Like that they have a big through line. Like both of them are talking about like it doesn't glorify war, like, and so there's like one beat you can take for it, and then just the directing, the acting, and stuff like that. I just enjoy this movie more. Go ahead.
So I agree with you, Jaime, where I said it doesn't glorify war, but Joey brought it up that the end montage kind of made it
feels pretty glorifying to me.
Yeah.
Because when they meet like their real life counterparts and shit like that, like I get that they're excited because they're being represented in a movie or whatever.
Yeah, because they're telling their story.
But like it just gives off a weird fucking vibe to me that I'm not a big fan of. Like, yeah, but Alex Garland also talked about in a couple interviews where he's like, well, I'm not coming out here trying to make an anti-war piece here, but you probably shouldn't want to go to war after seeing it. And it's like, yeah, but like make that a bit more represented in the movie, I guess.
Well, you can't do that with this movie though, based on the way they wrote and did this movie.
Right. Because unless Ray Mendoza regrets his time in the military. That would be the only way that it would happen.
In every interview I've seen, he has not said that. He's also not been like
everybody should fight for their fucking country.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's real in the middle, real PR trained.
Yeah, I think it was more so to show that like, oh hey, these people you're following, this is their real life counterpart. What's the thing with blurring their faces? The actual soldiers didn't want their names.
I would assume they just didn't get their likenesses cleared, so they had to blur their faces. Most of the people, we don't even get their fucking names.
Yeah, only Elliot Miller and Ray are the actual names.
Yeah,
why you don't get we don't even know like the ranks of them. We just assume based on who's doing what and telling what, like who's in charge and who's not in charge. Yeah. The only rank I saw on one person was what's his name?
They were calling
captain rank. It was Gandolfini's son. He's the only one that I saw actually have a rank on.
Is he he's a lieutenant?
He's a captain.
It says as Lieutenant McDonald.
Yeah.
LT McDonald.
Because he had it looked like a captain symbol, unless he is. Well, he's a different memorabilia.
He's the member of the Air Naval Gunfire Liaison Company and an FSO. So I don't know if that changes or anything,
Also, you know what, too? They are Navy SEALs. So maybe the thing I was looking at, they just looked similar to an Army rank, and it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe that is their lieutenant rank. The symbol is in the Navy SEALs, versus in the Army. Yeah,
because
that makes sense, actually.
According to the wiki, we have people who actually have their ranks in the name. Will Poulter's character is an officer. Elliot Miller is a corpsman lead sniper, which isn't a rank, but that's kind of his job or whatever.
He's just a sniper, yeah.
Yeah. Joseph Quinn plays Sam, who's a petty officer. We have assistant officer, that's Charles Melton. We have Lieutenant McDonald. Aiden Bradley was Sergeant Laris. And then that's it. Those are the only people who we have actual titles for. Because it doesn't.
Yeah, most of them seem like they're, because the thing is, most of them are just lower enlisted.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like soldiers. So I had so many questions after this movie, and looking into it a little bit more, they did this on purpose because they were like, we want to show this as a real life event. So we made it the full 90 minutes that it actually took place over, and nobody's talking about backstory because who the fuck does that when they're out there, and all this other shit, trying to compensate for the fact that there was no storytelling outside of this event, right?
Yes.
And so, were the dudes who came and saved them more experienced, or is it just the fact that they didn't have a bomb go off in their face that they were a bit more level-headed?
That's all it is. So they're both teams. They will each have similar structures.
Right.
Each platoon, and once again, they're Navy SEALs, so they may have different terminology. But overall, the person, Will Poulter is just the highest ranking person
in that group.
And then other people follow them. And then you have other officers over different sections. And then you have a bunch of just soldiers. Yeah. So then they fall underneath them. And they were just positioned at different times. And if you figure it out, they've gotten shell-shocked from a grenade from C4 plus an IED. So I just think it's more so...
It was a phosphorus IED that went off, which is why he lost his leg or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, because when they came up, they almost felt like they were like a step above this group that we had been following or whatever, you know?
Yeah. But no, they would all be the same, like Navy SEAL groups. And it's just, yeah, I just think it just shows you though, like it doesn't matter how much training you have, because these guys are like the best of the best. When you happen, you're in the moment. But then you also have it where you even see there's a small scene where he's just like, oh, the one guy's like, oh, hey, how you guys doing? He's like, new guy, and you see what happens to him. He gets so like shocked once things goes down, where multiple times they tell him like, hey, go do this, go do that.
Oh, you're talking about the assistant sniper who they called weak twice, and then he had a fucking grenade go off in his asshole. Yeah, that was wild.
So like, because you're not used to the
Tommy,
environment.
like the gunner, right?
Yes. No.
Yes.
No.
Well, there's two of them though. It's the gunner and it's the assistant sniper. You can tell because they are like
Tommy
underneath.
Tommy the whole time was just staring into space, and they'd be like, Tommy, what are you doing?
But the assistant sniper was doing the same thing. He was just kind of standing there like, and then he would like crack out of it and go do whatever somebody told him to do.
Yeah, so like the thing is, he would be underneath him. Tommy
was the guy that they said, "Oh, new guy energy."
He's green. He's green beyond. Yeah,
because he was like, "Hey man, how's your day going, fellers?"
Yeah, and the thing too, like with the morphine pin, like that really happened in real life,
bro. That shit fucking blew my mind.
So hard.
But like, I'm not surprised that it happened. I could see that happening on small things where like someone gets shot and it's less stressful of a situation, and you fucking prick your finger. I get it.
Yeah. Well, they were.
And also, the dude Michael Gandolfini, like he was just on autopilot because Elliot could have been dead, and he was just still like you know.
No, but he felt like his pulse.
Everything.
I mean, he did the right thing. Gandolfini felt his pulse. Was it? No. So Mendoza drags him in
through the gloves.
No, he didn't. He had his. Didn't he have his gloves off? Because that's how he pushed his finger.
He was fully checking.
He did the blood check. You're right.
Yeah, he did the blood check on him, and he felt his pulse, and he was like, "Oh fuck, he's alive!" And so he started doing the tourniquet, and it was on the second tourniquet that old boy was like. And then he like came back to life or whatever. But oh fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Because I think the person that actually was the medic was Quinn,
the guy who got
Joseph Quinn.
No, the guy who got his fucking legs blown off was the medic.
Miller.
He's the medic.
No, because Elliot.
Wait. So why does he have morphine in his pocket if he's not a medic?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As well, because he's a lead sniper, and he's like, I have morphine in my backpack.
I'm assuming because he's a sniper, so he's more likely to be on his own.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because when they first all get like, I guess they could. Because I don't think he wouldn't be the sniper and your medic because that just
because how can you have a sniper in a good position and then also be like,
and then if he dies, bro. Yeah. If he dies, you lose 2 of your like specialties.
But I also don't think there was like a dedicated medic.
I don't think so either.
But I do think if it was anybody though, it was Joseph Quinn.
Yeah, I was getting medic from him as well.
He's the main one that initiates checking everybody, but it's also too because he was probably the number 2 or officer in like underneath.
Yeah.
Like
is that what leading petty officer means?
I don't know because it's like a Navy like
a non-commissioned officer in a Navy, in particular an NCO in the U.S. Navy or Coast Guard, ranking above seaman and below chief petty officer. That's what a petty officer means.
So like so I'm assuming he'd be like in the Army, it'd be like a staff sergeant or something where it's just like, it's not a sergeant first class or first sergeant. It's like a couple underneath. So he's actually not even that high ranked. I think he's probably just badass and was trying to save everybody. And then he got his legs blown.
You're talking about Joseph Quinn?
Yeah.
But he didn't even get his legs blown off because he was trying to save everybody. He was just in a really bad position. Yeah. Because he was the one directing everybody out the door. I don't even know, like, I'm not sure how he ended up so close to the bomb either, though, because he was the one making sure everybody was moving properly, and then he had to have, like, sprinted to the front of the line to get his legs blown up.
Well, because we don't truly see. I think what happens
when they leave the door. Yeah.
Correct. So once they're out, it doesn't blow up right away. So then I think what they're doing is they probably moved across the So the tank facing them towards the left of it, and they started pointing their rifles across the street because that's where they were. Yeah. So I think what happened is the other guys crossed it.
Fareed and Noor.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Interpreters.
The interpreters, though, they let them live, right? Is what you're saying?
No, the one interpreter dies, so it blows up.
Oh, does he get blown up?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think what it is, though, because they wouldn't go and start guarding another position. They would just go out there. They're like, okay, we're standing by the truck. Yeah. And I think the other soldiers spread out. So that's why all of them don't get blown to shit.
Okay.
But since he was towards the end, he's making sure he's getting into the actual tank.
Right.
So, because they're the last couple people.
Yeah.
And that's just my assumption on how it probably went down. Like, I don't know. Like, but it's because the movie wants, I mean, also, too, it's, I guess even in that moment, they probably don't even really know what happened. Like, that's why we don't really know what happened.
This is just based on memories and what they could recollect. And Ray Mendoza was saying, like, even he doesn't remember all the memories. And it was a lot of interviewing the people that were in this mission. And, like, just, like, they couldn't remember probably. They're like, oh, I don't know how that happened.
I mean,
especially because they legit said Elliot Miller has no recollection of this event.
At all?
Like, he like, forgot what happened.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
And that's partly why Ray
a grenade and an IED.
Yeah.
And that's probably why Ray wanted to make the movie initially. Was to get a timeline together of what happened on this mission.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting is the reason why I don't think like it glorifies anything too. I feel like normally in movies like that, when they start showing everybody, they'd be like, "Oh, such and such got the bronze medal. Such and such got this. Such and such got this." These people didn't get shit. These people went on this mission
and lost their legs.
2 of them got blown up for nothing. For absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And honestly, that shit just happens. Like, that's the way it was in Iraq around that time.
That ending scene to me, where it's just like the people coming out of the buildings and just being like, all right, I guess that just happened.
I mean, but that's a success for them.
Yeah, 100%.
They killed they killed for sure one American. They probably were like, we mortally wounded another 2 of them, and they're not here anymore. That's a fucking good day's work. But also, they're an invading force. I would also be like, that's a good day's work. If some Ruskies had taken over my house, I'd be like, fucking blow them up as well. You know, like from their point of view, the Americans are the bad guys here. They came in with sledgehammers and started fucking blowing holes in the shit, you know?
And I loved it too when they were like, bro, why'd you like do the sledgehammer thing instead of just the C4 or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, that is true. That was dumb of him. He literally just says like, I've made a bad decision where like, there's no rhyme or reason. It wasn't trying to do this whole like, like, based on the movie, we know why it was like he said what he said. But it's like, it's just interesting because it's like, I mean, because if you blow it up, it's going to echo. You may not even know directly where it came from. But if you're constantly hitting over and over the sledgehammer,
locate that.
You can start to figure it out. Yeah.
And like they said, the rooftops were connected. So like they knew they were there.
I mean, even when Will Poulter's like talking about how they're still in the position and whoever he's talking to is like, that was a fucking dumb idea that you guys had. What the fuck was that about? And he's like, well, well, we're here.
I just love the realism of it though, because like stuff like that happens. Like, and I think this movie did a good job of just being like, hey, war is terrible. Things don't go according to plan. Sometimes people make like dumbass decisions that jeopardize you.
Yeah.
Because they weren't even there that long.
Rung, and like, sure, you have a plan, but once you get that bell rung, dude, that plan goes out the window, man.
But even him getting concussed in that situation, it was preventable. Yeah. Like, he made bad decisions, and then like
because he said the C4 concussed him.
Correct. He didn't get
the Claymores.
The Claymores, same shit.
Yeah.
Where it's like, like, I understand, you're trying to make sure it goes off or whatever, but you guys could have gotten through the doorway and stuff like that. You could have got further away from it before you blew the charge.
They could have gone down the stairs a little more.
I mean, and we don't know how old any of these dudes are either, so he was probably just a fucking kid, you know?
Yeah.
He was probably just another dude out there.
They're all kids. That was like one of Ray's and Alex's like criteria. They're like, we need people that are young
dudes.
Active duty people retire at 40. Like, so
that's crazy.
These guys are probably early 20s.
Yeah.
Like, And then your officers, there's a good chance that these are guys straight out of college. Like they're higher ranking, so maybe they're like a few years in or whatever. But there's a good chance these guys are like 27 max. Like
I ain't dying for nobody at 27, bro. That's crazy as fuck. That's
the young guys, they're legitimately like 19, 20 years old.
Yeah,
like,
can't even drink legally.
Because they're special ops, I'm assuming they might be a little older, but like they're not. Most of them are. There's no way they're over 22.
Yeah.
Like our boy, dude, Res Dog DeFaro.
DeFaro Wunatai is a fucking stud, bro. Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm a fan of it. He's a great actor.
He's so fucking good. The way that he was coming in and out of lucidity because of like everything that was happening, and he just fucking leans on old boy's leg and then fucking dozes, like he just glazes over real quick, and whoever's next was it Will Poulter who was next to him? Yeah,
he fixes the tourniquet because old boy says, "I can't get it," but he does it earlier too, where he's just panicking. It seems like he's holding it together well, so no one questions him. Yeah. But even when he goes and gets the gear early on, he's just like, I can't find it. Like
it's not in there, dude.
And he just doesn't really look. He just kind of just like freaking out.
Yeah.
He's a young kid, dude. I mean, shit.
Yeah. I think they do a good job. What?
I was gonna say, I love the whole like when the radio chatter was getting super loud, dude, everyone was screaming.
This shit was
like,
crazy.
That scene, dude, was so fucking stressful.
Yeah,
it gave Uncut Gems, fucking run for its money.
Yeah, I love the comms and I love the military movement in this movie. Like, I think they do a good job, and then like the terminology is really good, and I just think it feels real. Like they do a great job of making it feel like authentic, especially because that's how wars. I mean, there's still kind of conflicts going on, but like especially in early like Iraq, Afghanistan, the wars were being fought in these homes. Like the wars aren't being fought in open fields or like it's legitimately in these houses. Like, and people are legitimately taking homes to set up points, and then they're just attacking each other in neighborhoods practically.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like one of the things Draymond does that kept on drilling. Every single like interview I saw or like read, he's just been saying, I wanted it to be super realistic. I wanted this to be for the veterans, essentially.
Yeah.
Because he was getting sick and tired of like movies doing it wrong. And he was like, you know what? I need to direct a movie and do it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah. And what's interesting too is just like because that 100% sort of happened when the first Bradley gets like damaged or whatever. The United States would 100% do that. They would be just like, "Hey,
you're fucked, big dog."
They'd be like, "We cannot send in other equipment to the risk of it getting damaged." They also they also do two things when they go recover the equipment. It's one, because you can't just leave your equipment, but also two, from a strategical thing. They are on the roof, so if you leave any of your gear there, they will acquire your gear. Yeah. But like because even like when we left Iraq and Afghanistan, they like burned and like blew up like a lot of the stuff because there's like it would cost too much to bring it back, so you destroy it. But so you can't just leave an active thing. Yeah, it's it.
And what's crazy about that though? Like when they retrieved like the sledgehammer and the sniper, they like made sure to have the sledgehammer in the middle of the street. And I guess Alex wanted to be like, that's how little they cared about these lives. They would rather retrieve a sledgehammer and like risk a soldier. Like
100%,
dude.
The equipment is more important. Yeah.
Crazy. They just left that sledgehammer, dude.
That $1 million, tens of millions. I don't know how much a tank is, but it's millions of dollars probably. Like was way more important to them, and that's why they had to fake the comms, because an actual person in charge would not have okayed it. They just wouldn't have, because they're like, no, we don't have air support. And then I also don't know why air support was pulled. I'm assuming there was like some other conflict going on.
Yeah, that is what happened. Somebody else was also being like ambushed, and they went to them first because their shit started happening first. So they were like, we're going to go over there actually.
Yeah, because it was a coordinated attack by, I guess that would be the Taliban at that time.
I don't know. I'm assuming the Brave Mujahideen, I think, is what they said in that Rambo movie.
Yeah, because like ISIS is after the fact. Like, So I'm pretty sure that is a Taliban that did that.
I mean, hey, it was a good effort. My mans were running fucking plays out there, bro. They were looking like goddamn superstars out there in their flip flops and hoodies.
But so
what crazy. Adidas tracksuits.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I've legitimately heard people say like, so when people went to Iraq and Afghanistan like 2007 and later or whatever, people that were in before that went around like 9/11 to like 2003, 2004, when they're like, oh yeah, I was in Iraq, Afghanistan, like, yeah, but you went after we already got all the good ones, because legitimately in like 2001 to like 2004 or whatever, people were dying. Like,
I mean, this is 2006. They were strategic. Yeah.
This is.
And even then, like,
I mean, these dudes were fucking. They had their military down, dude. They had their fucking plays going.
Yeah, but like prior to the like 2010s and stuff like that, like they still had it pretty like relatively put together. Like now, if you go to Iraq or Afghanistan, it's just like you can still obviously get roadside bombed and stuff. Yeah, but like there's not these like coordinated attacks.
But that's
like,
left over from the good ones.
Yeah,
those are extra IEDs just there.
Crazy.
I mean,
yeah.
But that's the best. Go ahead.
The thing that was interesting is, so in theory, I'm sure people, I haven't like read comments on it because a lot of people were saying it was like pro war or whatever, and I didn't think so I didn't bother reading them. There's just situations where he finally sees a guy with a gun, and in that case you are allowed to shoot them. Prior to that, you are not allowed to shoot them. Like,
but you know, motherfuckers are out there shooting them anyways.
Yeah,
they saw a little kid with a fucking SpongeBob lollipop and went, "That looks like a gun to me." Blammo.
Yeah. But yeah, so like it's crazy though, because like even when he tells him, he's just like, "Hey man, how many times are you gonna let him do that or whatever?" Since he technically didn't do anything, but yeah, he probably should have sniped that dude. Like he called in all those troops, like he called in all those people. They set all that planning up, but because he can be anybody, and there's even certain parts, if it's like farmland or whatever, like because they can have weapons, you can't tell someone in their own country they're not really allowed to have weapons. So there's a thin line where like farmers will have AKs because they're trying to protect their farm from Americans and people in their own country.
From wolves.
So yeah, you can't just like shoot people or whatever. But they should have shot them guys.
I mean, they just shouldn't have been there. Is what they shouldn't have been. That's what they should have been doing, was not being there.
Yeah. But the government was sending them in regardless. They didn't really have a say on
I don't know. It kind of felt like that was Will Poulter's whole call there, because the dudes on the phone were like, "What are y'all doing? Like, what's going on? Yeah. Why ain't y'all left yet?" You know. So I don't know. They should probably just
I think Will Poulter was too worried about, because they're like, we sustained casualties, heavy casualties.
No,
we need you to come to us.
No, but that was before. That was even before they had even caught the grenade, because they were like,
he's saying at nighttime when they took the house. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying like no. But even in the morning when they called and they were like, "Hey, it looks like there's a ton of dudes like circling our area here. Can we get some like confirmation?" And the dudes on the other end of the line were like, "Why are you guys even still there? What the fuck are y'all doing in this house right now?" And Will was just like, "I don't know." Fuck, you're asking good questions here.
I live here.
Yeah.
I think it's more or less like they're trying to just wait it out. They're probably going to leave at the next night. Like they're like, let's not
leave during the daytime.
Yeah, and then shit just hit the fan.
Big time.
It's mainly because of sledgehammer shit. Like it's really what it boils down to.
So I got done slobbing my own knob last night, but I'm going to do it again here because there's a new person here.
Listen to this shit guy, man.
So we're watching the movie, right? And leading up to the IED, I'm nervous, right? Like my heart's not beating quickly. I don't feel it beating quickly, but mentally I'm like, something's going to happen. I don't know when or what, but I know something's going to happen. Okay. Haven't looked at my watch at all. Right. And then the fucking bomb goes off, bro. And I fucking jumped 6 feet in the air. Yeah. I shit my fucking pants when that bomb went off.
No.
Well, yeah.
I assumed they were going to get blown up by an IED.
He's heard actual grenades go off, Eric. He has totally different life experiences. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like he's actually felt an explosive go off near him. Whereas like I've only ever heard it in fucking Modern Warfare.
Dude, it's because Marcus has the fucking volume turned down, man.
Yeah, that is what it is.
But the thing is, it's not even like I knew, like it's not like I was like, oh, something bad is going to happen. I 100% knew they were going to get blown up.
Yeah,
like, it was just a matter of when. Yeah.
I mean, I also had a feeling it would be an IED, but I think the sound design, it was like, oh fuck. I started checking my own chest.
Yeah.
I was like, am I okay? Where's my feet?
What other movies would have done, they would have given us a visual cue. They would have seen someone step on something. They would have seen something trigger. Like this, it does catch you off guard.
It comes out of fucking nowhere, man.
Because it's like it's like, okay, cool. They're getting out, but then we know they're going back in the house. So it's like, oh, they're going back in the house. Something can still happen.
I didn't know they were going back into the house. I didn't know what was happening. I had no idea what was going to happen.
Yeah. So that guy.
No, you're right. Yeah. They're going to walk out the injured dudes and then walk back into the home or whatever. Yeah.
Dude, but Joey said he stayed cool the whole time.
So okay, the bomb goes off. I get scared instantly, right?
Mm-hmm. So that's a good experience, though.
Oh, dude, it was the best experience. So I checked my watch because I have a Garmin, so it's I have it constantly checking my heart rate. No, big sponsor. Sponsor me, Garmin. I look at my heart rate monitor, and leading or even moments after the explosion, my heart rate was at 45 beats per minute. I was fucking stone cold. That first 30 minutes, I was fucking stone cold. That bomb went off. 10 seconds later, my shit was 130 beats per minute. It fucking happened fast.
What's crazy about that movie though, it's like 30 minutes and then the next hour is just
100. It's 100.
Just stress, dude. Just stress.
I guess I know Ray Mendoza did this movie. I didn't realize Ray Mendoza, I heard it was like, I thought he got these stories from just other people. I didn't know he was in that.
It was him.
Correct. So I didn't know. I was like, damn, do any of these people actually make it out alive? But now knowing they all pretty much make it out alive.
Yeah, I was going to say, literally all of them.
Just two of them, lose their legs.
But
right? Does the other guy lose his legs?
We only saw Miller, who lost one of his legs due to the phosphorus that popped into it. The other guy was one of the people with the blurred faces, so we have no idea what happened to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was two guys that had in wheelchairs, but it may have been just the one guy and it was from the back or something.
It was just the one dude,
Yeah.
But yeah, first 30 minutes of a conflict, dude, I'm ice cold, baby. I'm one of the best dudes to have out there. I got a level head.
Dude, you'd be humping in the streets with your homie across the street.
I would have been.
That's how cool you'd be.
Dude, I'd be like, fucking call on me.
How do you guys feel about the opening?
Eric Prydz is a fucking god to me. He is a fucking OG. So the fact that they had my favorite song by him in one of the greatest music videos of all time, I loved it. That was a 10 out of 10 opening to me.
Apparently that's real life, dude. They actually did that before every mission.
Call on me?
Ray Mendoza. Mendoza said it before every mission. Every night we would watch that video.
I mean, the video's hot, bro. It's hot.
Just get hyped.
I mean, it is hyped. That song is so good.
That's another little snippet that I've seen that people are upset about, saying that.
Why?
Saying that's because they're thinking look at these guys just having all this fun when they're about to go kill all these people.
I think there's a fine line though, right? Because we see, and I think that's kind of why I was hoping that the end of it would be a little more somber and a little more regretful in actions that were taken, in the Middle East or whatever. But they didn't know what was going to happen that next day. Some of them knew that they were going to kill people, but just because you know that you're going to kill people, that doesn't mean that you're not trying to kind of not think about those things.
This unit wasn't. I mean, I guess we don't know what happened prior to. Yeah. But from this movie on, they didn't have intentions on shooting any of those people. They could have shot those people a long time ago.
Yeah, they would have shot them. They didn't want to kill those people.
Them when they got hit with a grenade.
Right.
And I'm sure some people are going to be look at it, making them seem the
victims,
the Americans are the victims or whatever. Yeah. But in this situation, for this certain platoon that is a one-off random platoon, I'm not saying the whole war as a whole. We are seeing it from one specific group of people on this one specific mission. I do not think they were gung-ho to go out and just try to kill a bunch of people.
They were there to gather intel.
Yeah,
that was their primary focus of the mission, I believe.
But also, this is coming from a potentially unreliable narrator. We are taking this man at his word. We don't know what kind of sick shit that they did over there, because a lot of people did sick shit.
We do see a character that is more like, I think, pro-war, though, when he comes from the other platoon.
Oh, no, that dude was a fucking nut job,
scumbag.
So, like, we do see some people, though. Like, so it's not like, I just think specifically the people he was around. Go ahead.
Are also, like, they're, like, riding the wave of, like, the adrenaline where they just traveled, like, fucking 4 blocks to get to this location.
Killed people on the way there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think having those characters is good because it is kind of showing you like, no, these are the kind of guys that you hate. Like the guys that we were following are probably poor people who joined the military after 9/11 and, you know, wanted a GI Bill and to protect their country or whatever, you know? And then it's that guy being like, you better BTFU, bro, let's go.
Because I saw one clip, and these people were Middle Eastern, so like I'm sure they feel a different way.
Reacting
than I feel.
To the clip,
to the thing, and they're like, "Oh, look at these! Oh yeah, feel so bad for these Americans that got their legs blown off for some oil." And I'm just like, see, that's not an okay narrative either, though. Like, because this person, like from all,
it's not like he wanted to, right?
But some people did want to. Some people did want to. You just don't know. You just don't know which ones wanted to and which ones didn't. Yeah. So I think giving everybody the benefit of the doubt is not okay either. You can't just be like, every soldier could be a good one because we have video and photo proof that so many of them were awful individuals who went over there because they were like, I am being given the right to kill anybody that I feel like killing. You know, it's James says it all the time. It's 50-50. It's a coin flip as to whether or not this person that we're looking at is a bad person or if they're a good person, you know?
I do think we get a lot of the negative stuff, though, like it's from the Guantanamo Bay situation versus like what happened in Iraq, Afghanistan. Like, did bad people do bad things? Yes. Did good people do bad things? Yes. Like, regardless. And some people, like, there's people legitimately that they went to Iraq and they sat in an office all day. They they cook food, you know? Yeah. So it's not like everyone. It's the same thing.
But the guys who were cooking food did not lose legs. They burnt their thumb on a couple Saturdays worth of fucking beans or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, I think you're right. Wishing that it happened to people is really not great because you also don't know how that man felt after those things happened. He could be one of the people who are fighting to end, you know, U.S. involvement in any conflicts, you know?
Well,
so, like, that's the other big thing.
It's easy to say, oh, it's the Americans trying to, like, take over and do all this or whatever. That man could have truly felt like, hey, those guys are bad. We are trying to actually help you. Some people legitimately think they are there helping them. Like, they don't think that they're like taking over the country, doing stuff like that.
Yeah, but that level of ignorance can only get you so far, you know? Because
you're saying some people actually buy the narrative that they're liberating them and like
100%.
Yeah, poor stupid people believe almost anything because they're getting paid. And, you know, they're like, oh, I'm going to be able to buy a house with this stuff. You know, like my life's going to be so much better now because the government's going to help me get through this. And all I got to do is go sit in the desert somewhere.
The people up top are feeding the narrative that these guys are evil. Fucking,
Yeah.
It's all propaganda. It's like propaganda is from every country. Like every country does propaganda. When it comes to war, every country is gonna like you do propaganda.
I mean, because they got to get the pores out there.
Yeah. How people could think this is a pro-war movie, dude. Like,
I think the biggest thing for I think most people is that it's not overtly anti-war. It's showing horrors of war, but your main character is still the Americans, which means that inherently the movie wants you to feel bad for the Americans, and they're villainizing the Middle Easterners. You know what I mean? Like, inherently, because these are our main characters. These are the people doing harm to our main characters. They have to be the villains because these are our good guys. So that implicitly makes it like somewhat not like, anti-war.
To me, it's not like Top Gun, where like that one,
but that's
people are legit
pro-war. You know,
well, that's the thing. I don't think this movie is pro-war, but this movie's not anti-war. I think it's in the middle, which is fine. I think it's better to make movies like that than even. I guess anti-war movies would be better for some people, but I think 10 of those movies tend to kind of suck. So, like, you know. There's that. But I mean from a
anti-war movies win Oscars though, you know?
Yeah.
Or get nominated at least.
And then they're kind of boring. But like I think
we get it, war's bad. Show me fucking somebody blowing up.
but like from a actual human being standpoint, yes, of course, like anti-war movies are better. But like those don't sell tickets.
I mean, this thing needs to win an award for the sound design alone, dude.
I think this is gonna get. I think it'll get nominated.
Insane.
Does Alec Garland get pub? I feel like he doesn't.
What do you mean? Civil War got talked about so much last year.
Yeah, that's like his biggest fucking film.
For anything?
No, it didn't. But
that's my thing, though. Like, I also don't know. On the zeitgeist, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They were, but last year's Oscars didn't feel like a war movie Oscars, you know.
No.
It felt like they were going for something at the last year's Oscars, and it did not fit the bill.
But Civil War would have been a good movie though, because it's more of it's not really like a war movie. Like war happens in the movie.
War is just in the background. But I think what a lot of people have problems with in that movie, and it's kind of translated over here, is that politically it's just so. It's trying to be so ignorant that it's like a weird, you know, like the fact that California and Texas would team up against the rest of America is politically kind of deaf, you know. You're almost you're making shit up. You threw dartboards at fucking states and you're like, yeah, these two states would go against everybody else. So it's weird. In his pursuit of being anti-political or like removing politics from his films, it almost kind of fucks with the tone a little bit, you know? Yeah. Which is why I'm sure some people were like, this is a little fucking whack, you know? Civil War winning any awards is a joke, says Tobe Terry in the chat. You're fucking wild, brother.
Damn.
You are crazy as hell.
Yeah, the only one, Ex Machina is the only one that got like some serious like
and this one has a dance scene, bro. So that's locked down, man.
Bro, when they went after the IED, like that shit was insane. Like the noises that were coming off, like each character.
The sound design is amazing in this movie.
The diegetic sounds were fucking so good, crazy. So good. Yeah.
Dude,
like the sound that MG made when he was shooting it, but he was still deaf.
Yeah,
dude, that sound hit
hard.
Dude, I loved like you can feel the characters changing as they were like getting like hit. Yeah. Like, you know, as things are going on. And it wasn't like a narrative like the person's motives change. It was like a physical response change. Yeah. Which was interesting. Because it's like you literally seen them like look, they were getting PTSD in real time.
Yeah, like, we saw it happening. And CTE, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Will Poulter's brain is fucked.
Dude, he got instantly concussed. Like he was instantly concussed. And we see it too because his dialogue changes as it goes more and more. Yeah, like he legitimately gets stupider.
Yeah, because he's a stud at first, and then he's like, look for the fucking smoke.
And then he de-studs. Yeah, I don't know. I think to go back to your original question though, if it's not overt, the people who are anti-war, you know, super, super anti-war are going to be like, if you don't talk about how bad this is and talk about how bad the American invasion of the Middle East was, then it's not anti-war enough. You know,
yeah.
I think also too because what's currently going on in the Middle East, like is also like playing into that fact.
The genocide in Gaza, yeah,
but like the thing is like. You can't tell that story in this story because like that's just because this is the story. Like if someone wants to make a movie like that, feel free to. Like I think we should make movies like that. But like you're trying to make this movie into something that it just wasn't and could never be because it's based on like a true event in a sense. Other than smacking down the end.
Yeah, but
is crime. Like you know,
I think that's what a lot of people who are true anti-war activists want to see. Is like, you know, saying something like the invasion of the Middle East was fucking pointless and a lot of Middle Eastern people died, you know?
If Spike Lee was directing this joint, he would have done anti-war message.
But he's like that, you know? He's out here who would make an anti-war film. Yeah. No, he's just like, I want to make a cool movie. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I mean, shit, he has that right.
Sure, yeah.
But are we bad guys for liking this movie then?
No. You're not a bad guy for liking it if you can critique it for certain aspects, you know? Mm-hmm. Looking at you three guys, you know absolutely nothing about war. I served from 2001 to 2009. You guys are too busy pulling your Peters and playing Call of Duty zombie mode. Hey, brother, I don't care. I'm critiquing a film, my man. So you can pull your Peter and
movie.
Yeah, we're talking about a film, dude.
Thanks for the view.
Yeah, appreciate go ahead. Keep telling me about how I pull my pud like I don't know how often I pull my pud.
And from those years, I 100% was pulling pud.
I mean, I've been pulling pud since day one.
Yeah,
baby.
I never stopped. Yeah.
It's not my fault that you were off killing people instead of pulling your pud. I made a conscious effort to pull my pud.
And to be fair, I enlisted in 2012. It's not my fault I wasn't born, 20 years earlier, 10 years earlier. Yeah. My bad. My bad. I was in 3rd grade and I couldn't go to Iraq. Bad.
Dude, you should have, man. You saw what they did to the towers, bro. You should have been fighting for our country.
Yeah. I tried. I was born too late. My bad, brother. My bad.
I should have been right there with my cousin, dude. He went to the Marines, dude. I should have enlisted with him, dude.
Nope. I thank my mom every day. I thank my mom every day that she was like, nope, you're not doing that. I'm not allowing you to do that. And I was like, all right, I don't want to make my mom upset. I'm here for it.
To be fair, the 6 years I was enlisted, I was still pulling pud.
Yeah, if you're not jerking your peanut on company time, you're wasting company time. Toby,
what are you doing?
Maybe you'd be a happier individual if the peanut got jorked.
I'll let you know the federal government was paying me. Wow. I was doing what I had to do.
Not enough VHS tapes, dude. I guess he didn't have.
Dude, he needed the Jarhead tape, dude.
I needed him to get Jarhead.
His wife getting it on with
Toby Terry didn't have a wife. There was nobody Dear John and Toby Terry, okay? Not with the name. He's got 2 first names.
Yeah. It kind of like nicknames too. They're not even like good like whole names.
His parents didn't respect him enough to give him full names.
Yeah.
Oh man, this dude came in here trying to act hard and is getting dunked on by fucking 3 losers. What a fucking joke. Tell me more.
Never come back.
Nah.
3 30-year-olds at that, dude. Shit.
Oh, did you know Ray Mendoza?
He's fucking 50. He's 50 and got a limp because he fucking caught a bullet to the hip or whatever, and he's bitching at me because I'm critiquing a film or whatever. Fuck this guy.
Yeah. He probably didn't watch it at the beginning. We said good things about this film. We didn't even say nothing crazy.
I like this movie a lot.
This movie's great. This is probably
sound is awesome.
This is a top 5 war movie for me.
You know what's crazy? I left Civil War going, I never want to see that movie again. And now I'm leaving this movie going, I never want to see this movie ever again. I just cannot put myself through this shit ever again. It's just too much, man.
That's how Garland movies kind of are, though.
It's too stress-inducing, man. Like,
yeah. He's all about vibes.
Mm-hmm. Bad ones.
And I can only imagine it being
bad vibes.
Yeah, and I can only imagine how it is being in the actual event. Not just watching it,
No, dude, you can't imagine, okay? Toby said you're too. The only thing you can imagine is pulling your fucking pud.
Bro, all right? But we were all there. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the No Russian mission. As a kid, we all did that, dude.
He's talking like he wasn't deployed during those years and also playing Call of Duty zombie mode, okay? Yeah. I know he had downtime.
And plus, like, dude, I don't even. What do you even do? What's your job? Like, how many missions did you go on? Like,
he was the cook we were talking about earlier.
Oh no!
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, no, man, I got a Purple Heart, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's great, man. I'm glad you did that for a country that doesn't even care about you. That's good for you, buddy.
Care more about a sledgehammer than you, man.
Yeah. Did you make sure to get your boots or whatever so that the brave Mujahideen didn't get those from you? I hope so.
I lost gear that was worth like no money, and they still charge you practically full price, and it was like passed on from other people. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you know they care about the gear. They care about a lot.
You had holes and shit, and they were like, "No, man, you got to pay brand new prices for that shit, big."
And then when you bring it back, like I remember, I had a camo back that was like I got it dirty. When I tried to turn it back in, they were like, "Oh, it's you can't take this. It's dirty." I was like, "Bro, this is how I got it. I never used it."
Yeah,
like I legitimately never used it. And then I had to like get it cleaned and wash it and bring it back, and it took me twice before they like cleared it.
That's crazy.
I was about to just take it and just say whatever, charge me, but they were gonna charge me full price.
Yeah, they were. They were going to hit your ass.
And if you don't pay it back, they take it out of your taxes, your next taxes.
That's the only time the government's ever trying to help you out on your taxes is by taking the money away from you.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you know, I was pulling my pud.
Yeah, you're too busy being a fucking little kid, not fighting for your freedoms. Don't you know you got to kill foreigners for your freedoms? Do you think Ray Mendoza is ever going to make another movie? Or do you think he's like, I made my magnum opus, there's no point in me ever trying this shit again?
I think he'll go back to like doing the like TV like miniseries stuff. I could see him making a miniseries. Yeah. I don't see because he did.
Did he do anything else? He doesn't even have a Wikipedia page.
He did some kind of. I think it was like on the History Channel or something. Do I believe he'll do another movie? Probably not.
Yeah.
Because
I think he served his purpose with this one. At least all the interviews he said like, you know, I just wanted to make this one story about this one event.
Yeah.
Cody
Rhodes style, he finished his story.
Dude, about time, dude.
He had to get through the rock and everything, whipping him with a belt, rubbing his own blood on it and shit.
Only just to get beat up by Travis Scott is crazy, though.
Dude, to get a fucking concussion. He caught a concussion like it was a fucking C4 set off too close to him.
You ain't lying.
All right, boys. I'm pulling up the shit, so start thinking about a score here. While also James finds out what else Ray Mendoza's done. Because I'm curious as to what else he's worked on.
Yeah, it was like one like
Oh man, why'd I open this?
Was it the Spike TV fucking
the Warriors one?
How to kill in 100 days. So yeah, he was a producer on it's called Live to Tell. It's a TV series, and The War Fighters, which is a TV series. So yeah, it's just like a consultant, and he also on The Terminal List and Mile 22.
Oh,
he actually was just additional crew. So he probably was just a soldier or something in there, like a background actor.
Damn.
So he's really only done 2 things. He did 4 episodes of this, The War Fighters, the real stories of true courage, the war fighters.
Yeah. I mean, how long do those shows run though, or were they purposely limited series?
It's limited series. So from 2016 to 2017, it is legitimately it's first person accounts of U.S. Special Forces missions.
So the same shit.
It's this.
Yeah.
So yeah, he probably did that and was like, dude, I want to make a movie about this mission that like my boy lost his legs.
Got his shit fucked up. Yeah, because they had a connection. We didn't talk about that, but the way they were giving each other glances and shit, I was like, is
that stare he gave him?
Yeah, I was like, is there something else going on here?
I hope so.
I mean, I can't ask, and they can't tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it was so don't ask, don't tell at that time.
It's don't ask, don't tell right now, isn't it? Didn't Trump? I think Trump reinstated that, didn't he?
No, it was just for trans repealed the transgender stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So don't tell. Got it.
Yeah. Well, no, we just ain't paying for it.
So you can't tell.
Do you think they can trade their Camaros in and get the trans shit instead? No, you got to just take the Camaro and keep your dick.
Well, you don't even get those anymore. You trade in your freedom,
dude.
Oh, that's big L's. I mean, but you're coming into it with no Camaro, you know, you're leaving with no Camaro and a couple extra dollars, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, but you're trying to leave with no penis, though, so that's the problem.
All you got to do is get shot in the penis.
Yeah, you got an IED.
Yeah. You got to lay it on the pressure plate.
We didn't talk about it, but, you know, there was a peen shot.
Dude, we saw Joseph Quinn's dick. That was crazy. Looking like a fucking...
And you know, Ray Mendoza had to have been like...
that shit was burned into his lobe. Yeah. He's like, dude, we asked him why he wasn't wearing underwear. He said he likes feeling the ball sweat down his leg. It was crazy.
Dude, chafing's real, dude.
That's why he should have been doubling up on the underwear, dude. The fact that he wasn't is wild.
It creates more moisture, dude.
Yeah, but you got to wear the long underwear, though. You know? That way it's all
overheat.
You're overheating anyways, man.
No, they legitimately, you're not supposed to wear compression shorts. Like,
oh, really?
They make you take them off, if it's because of overheating. Yeah.
Damn. I mean, those bottles of water.
Overheated, dude.
So when I was at basic training, some people would wear the compression shorts, and if they saw not pass out, maybe, but if a drill sergeant saw that you were wearing them because they were like black and stuff, and then all the underwear like tan, if they saw you wearing one, like you would legitimately get in trouble because they're like we don't want you to overheat.
What are you fucking dumb? Didn't you read the manual?
What are you,
and he's like, I can't read. Yeah. What are you, a literal fucking child?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, legitimately, most people were like 18 to like 21.
I feel like you're a child until you're like 25, because when you hit 25, your brain is fully developed at that point. You know, that's when you like.
And even then, dude, plus or minus a couple.
It depends on the people for sure.
Yeah, you definitely should not be fighting wars though. No 18-year-old should have a fucking LMG and fucking across fucking rooftops and shit.
Yeah, especially if you don't know the right underwear to wear.
Yeah. Now I got dookie stains on my Under Armour and I'm passing out in the middle of gunfire. I didn't listen to my CEO, dude.
I mean, I've seen people actually have like the heat stroke pass out situation. I don't think it was because of the underwear, but yeah, because
they weren't drinking water.
You have to eat not enough water, no. So then it's funny because then you get like what's called like red beads. So you have like these beads on your camelback, and you got to put one up for the amount of water you drink. But then once you pass out like that, they give you a red bead. So then people are always making sure you're drinking enough water.
Oh wow! So they're on your ass.
Because you get ice blanketed and everything. We set up coolers with ice and everything.
Yeah.
If that happens, you pass out. They put the blanket on you and they dose you with the water.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's also got to be embarrassing as fuck. You're getting made fun of all the time if some shit like that happens.
Yeah, it happened to like 3 people while I was in South Carolina.
That's dude, that's South Carolina.
2 female soldiers and then a male soldier.
Damn. That's crazy.
Been there, dude.
All right, Eric, what are you giving Warfare?
I'm giving Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland's Warfare because of the sound design, because of the real runtime that it had, and just the stress I incurred during the Dolby, sitting of this. I'm giving this a solid 8.
James?
You know what? Especially because it's like a modern war like movie, and I feel like they took it serious, and I think like a lot of things they do feel just real and legitimate. I want to say this is probably my second favorite war movie of all time. I'm gonna say it.
Whoa!
What didn't this beat?
Pearl Harbor.
Wait, the bad
not Pearl Harbor.
The bad
no,
one?
Not Pearl
Saving
Harbor.
Private Ryan?
Saving Private Ryan.
Okay.
Yeah.
The pro-war movie? Yeah. Okay, just want to make sure.
So yes, my love affair for Ben Affleck overtook it.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I'm legitimately give this movie 10 out of 10.
Okay. I didn't personally like this better than Civil War, but I feel like Civil War hit a bit closer to home for me because I would be the guy taking pictures, you know? I'm the one going like, click, 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 click. Yeah, I don't want to be over there. No. I got the big telescopic lens and shit. And the fact that, I didn't skip a beat over 43 during the first 30 minutes, it can't be perfect if it didn't stress me out the whole time. So I can't give it a 10 because Civil War is a 10, but I'm stuck between like an 8 or a 9. Who knows how I'll feel in like 30 movies or in 50 movies when we do a full re-review of everything. So for now, I'm going to give a solid 8.5 out of 10. And that means that Warfare gets the Sooner or Later Letterboxd score of 3.5 out of 5. And that means I'm going to thank everyone for tuning in on twitch.tv/SoonerOrLaterTV and youtube.com/@SoonerOrLaterTV for our review of Warfare. Continue listening and watching, showing your support on all social medias. Just look up Sooner or Later TV. And go subscribe to Sooner or Later Live, where we're going to be live streaming from now on, and Sooner or Later Sports, so that you can stay up to date on all sports content. And until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye. All right. So this movie was made for like pretty cheap, which makes sense.
Yeah, it's all in the same. It's a bottle episode of a film.
Yeah, 20 mil. What's its letterbox? Did we look at that?
It's like average 3.7. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good actually. I thought it was gonna be lower just because the war.
I think the initial reviews were slamming it, but
yeah, I figure the general public's gonna like this movie.
Yeah, I mean it's Rotten Tomatoes are 94, 92.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Letterboxd would have more people be like,
it ain't no sinners.
Americans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard. I haven't looked at it like since they said it or whatever.
I think it's still at 100.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, I didn't see the amount, but I don't care. I was watching it regardless.
Yeah. So Civil War is actually sitting at 3.6. So the general population on Letterboxd likes Warfare better than Civil War.
Damn, that shit has 45. Okay, I just look at the center team because I was curious. 45 reviews, which is a decent amount.
Yeah, to be at 100%.
Still, yeah. Because when I had seen a thing about it being at 100%, it had like 12. So I was like, yeah, that doesn't really mean much.
Real quick though, Civil War has 905,000 people that voted on it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Warfare only has 133.
Yeah,
and we're one of them.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it shakes out.
We'll see in a year where it's at, like, or at least like 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting the more people who see it, how they feel about it. I feel
like Civil War also got pushed more. Like, I feel like Warfare had like no trailer, then it popped up one day, and then like the movie came out 2 weeks later.
Yeah, I feel like we heard about Warfare a lot, but I didn't even see a trailer. I don't think
It was so like limited. I saw one trailer.
Yeah.
And then it was pretty much just a poster. That's all I had.
Yeah, was the poster.
And now I found out that oh boy got blown up.
Yeah, got fucking just smashed. Dude, oh man. Yeah, we could talk about it some more on Fortnite, boys.
I'm gonna switch over.
You switching over too, Eric?
I'm going to bed, dude.
No, Eric.
No, I'm just fine. I'll switch over.
Say, that's crazy, bro. You're wildin'. Just me and you, daddy and y'all. What up? What up, big dogs? I really can't believe that dude came in here talking crazy style to us, though. You guys don't even understand war. You were playing Call of Duty and pulling your bud. You don't even understand war. Brother, I'm watching a fucking film, my man. I'm not out here trying to fucking act like the hardest motherfucker on the planet. But good for him. I mean, he liked the movie. So, he was definitely one of the people who were like, nah, man, this shit is straight heat. He was probably watching it being like, yeah, we did that. That was all us, baby. We were out there. Killing that shit. While you were at home studying the PUD. Wait, what? Change rendering mode. The graphics driver installed on your computer has no instability issues with the current rendering mode. And Fortnite might crash while playing. Would you like to switch to performance mode for a more stable experience? Yeah. Oh my god, I gotta relaunch. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, my camera lagged. Shit. That's unfortunate. No cam for me? Ay. Capture. Come on, relaunch. Oh. After him, dude. Alright, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh shit, I'm out here.
Yeah, just do everything Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
I was just saying, Joey, since I'm coming up there for Easter Sunday, what if we do the pod in person on Saturday?
That'll be the best for me as well.
Depending on what you got going on.
Yeah, Sunday I do have Easter that I have to do. The hell?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be down. I mean, yeah, because I'm off that weekend, so like that works.
That'll work.
The movie fucking all together, dude. Shit.
What movie are we gonna see?
Sinners.
Oh, we could go. I can see fucking Haley Steinfeld being like, "We're gonna drink every last one of yours," or whatever the fuck she says.
I'm drinking
Michael B. Jordan. Oh.
I'm gonna drink you down, Michael B. Jordan.
Another movie that comes out on that same time, it's on HBO Max, is Compassions, or I think it was called Compassion.
What the fuck is that?
It's the robot movie, or I think she's a robot.
Oh, no. Companions, bro.
Companions.
Oh. Yeah. I was like, Compassions? That sounds like that sounds like a porno flick, dude.
I mean, that's what that movie feels like to me. It's like,
no.
Then it gets horror.
Yeah, it's horror, right? Dude, where the fuck? Dude.
So next week we do have, because initially we wanted to do Accountant 1 because Accountant 2 comes out the week after. But then it also happened that Sinners was coming out, you know.
Well, we can do Accountant at like any time, I feel like.
We really could, yeah.
I don't know that that's going to really pop for views.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I agree with Sinners is the priority.
Oh, I do have Master Chief. Oh, dude, I didn't know that.
Wait, what?
The Master Chief?
Yeah, I do have Master Chief.
Sabrina.
No, I know. I didn't say I was playing motherfucking Master Chief, man. Shit. I gotta play my girl, dude. It's getting late. And I'm horny.
Let me switch to... I'm gonna be in the yellow fucking pajamas, Jaime.
Alright, hold on. I gotta buy the other one.
Yellow pajamas? What are y'all talking about?
Wait, why didn't I switch? Oh,
I gotta get the fucking music pass for this? Oh, no, dude.
Yeah, I didn't get to, dude.
It still shows me a Sub-Zero, right?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Alright, I might have to buy this later. Dude, look at her, man. This is such a good fucking thing, dude.
Dude, yeah, I'm trying to buy V-Bucks and mine's like freezing.
Dude, I can't believe I'm fucking Sabrina Carpenter.
Not working.
Rip. Just stay as...
Am I Negan?
No, you're fucking... You're still Sub-Zero. We just gotta ready up, man. We gotta get into it.
Yeah, I'm ready up.
I already readied up.
Same.
Honestly, I think these skins match.
I'm not against it.
Yeah.
I've been seeing all the memes that are like, this is what Fortnite is right now, and it's Sabrina Carpenter talking to Finn, the human, and she's like, Finn, we gotta fucking kill that guy. Yeah. And he's like, oh no.
What I think is funny is that every time like a famous person comes that's not like someone that nerd culture deems as worthy, like they freak out, and I've been seeing a lot of like women be like, when you're just trying to have fun with your girlfriends, and then a bunch of like like more or less red pill dudes can't stand it. It's like, that is true though. Like, dude, if chicks want to be Sabrina Carpenter, let them be freaking Sabrina Carpenter.
Bro, if dudes want to be Sabrina Carpenter.
Also, she created a fucking meta where like all the dance emotes can be fucking together now.
Dude, I love that shit.
So people are also mad about that.
What?
Come dance with us, Hyman.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, do you switch?
No, like, I had to select it, but it showed Sub-Zero.
Yeah, but I would have switched.
But we look kind of cool right now with fucking flaming skull scorpion. You're like the muscle for us. Or we're the muscle for you.
Really, though.
What was that meme you posted earlier? I've been seeing that format go around.
It's from Euphoria.
Wait, what?
Okay.
The one,
oh, yeah. The scene from Euphoria, yeah. Bitch, you better be caffeinated.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking Scorpion. Yeah, they've been popping off on Twitter today.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't really get where that's from, or.
Yeah, it's a really funny scene from Euphoria.
It is. The Euphoria is really good too. Season 3 is filming right now.
Shit's straight fire. That season 3 is gonna be straight ass though.
More than likely, yeah. I just hope they wrap it up if that's the last one.
You guys are like, nah, don't.
I never told you not to watch Euphoria, bro.
Just high school bullshit.
I never told you not to watch it, man. I told you not to watch Grey's Anatomy. Yeah. I didn't tell you not to watch that.
You told me not to watch fucking Lil Dicky.
Yeah, okay, pal. All right, pal.
You said that. You said no. Just watch The Wire because Lil Dicky's gonna be around forever.
Well, that's different, man. You're talking like we fucking told you explicitly never to watch fucking Dave. We've been on your ass about watching Dave for fucking years now, man. Yeah, look at you. You're fucking awestruck, bro, because I hit you with the facts. And them bitches don't care about your feelings, man. Oh, oh, oh.
That was crazy.
Dude, I'm fucking dropping fools, man. Call me fucking an Asian dude from Warfare right now. I forgot his name.
I really liked when he said lie on the comm, so that was awesome.
Dude, that shit was crazy. And then when they bought it, that was even wilder. Dude, I'm a killer, fellas. It's getting late, but I'm a killer.
The people running the radios were some, like, regular nobody soldiers. It's not like anybody of importance is actually on the radio.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, and the shit worked. That's the best part.
Yeah.
I would have been shitting my pants though, because you know you're kind of fucking putting your name on that basically by being the one who says it.
Oh, he 100% got in trouble.
You think he got in trouble after the fact?
Oh yeah, 100%.
How do they know though?
Especially because that mission was so like. After every mission, you do like
a debrief
reports and stuff afterwards.
Yeah.
So especially because it was so like shit hit the fan.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, give me that! Give me that! Give me that!
That's the one I got, dude.
Eric, Eric,
got the health from when
I was just fucking talking to him, man.
You got the health when you talk to him, man.
This is some fucking bullshit, bro. I can't fucking stand this guy.
It was your RNG, dude.
You know what, dude? I wouldn't have blood checked you. All right, I'm saying it now.
Good.
Wow.
Because I wouldn't have been bleeding.
Bleeding?
Fair.
Nah, man, you'd have been bleeding. So apparently my graphics driver, there's like an incompatibility issue, and I have to run on DirectX 11 right now so I don't crash. This looks like shit. It's like Sabrina Carpenter looks really good, but the environment looks so bad.
Dude, her face model is so good, dude. It's probably like the best one they've done.
It's crazy how accurate it is.
Yeah. Yeah, fighting dudes?
Nah, man, I was shooting at you. I just want to see you. I get mines. Dude, Flaming Skull Scorpion is so good. I love this shit. And I got no music because I'm not trying to get claimed. Hell yeah. Dude, she got the blush and everything on. This shit's crazy, man. I can't play music, dude. I can't hear it. I don't know if I'm on beat or not.
It's a Sabrina Carpenter song.
Oh, dude. Did she come with another dance or no?
So, I wonder what they... So, there was a bundle for Coachella last year.
Mm-hmm.
And,
oh, like, shit.
Emotes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think now they added it to her thing.
Dude,
oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, this is the one from the meme, right?
Yeah.
Dude, look at us. Lockstep, bro. All right, we're doing a perimeter sweep. All right, dude, what's up? What are we doing? Hey, 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 hey.
No, see, this is hot, dude.
This shit is hot. Oh, I can't move? Ah.
Oh, this is not a traversal one. I just think it's a good emote that like a lot of people don't have.
Yeah.
So like, I like the fact that like if you have some more like rarer ones, so you can like do it with your friends.
Dude, I'm all for fucking dancing on these hoes when we kill them.
Yeah, but people are like, it's not fair that I bought all these and now someone can just come by me and use the one I bought.
Oh, fucking grow up, dude. Toby Terry was fighting wars while you were pulling on your butt, and this is what you're bitching about?
That's true. That is true.
Bro, imagine putting your full fucking name on the shit and talking shit to somebody like that. That's crazy. Damn, my draw distance is fucked right now. Yeah, I don't want to crash. I'm not fucking changing it.
It's not worth it.
And shitty gameplay means that somebody's gonna be in the shit talking hella shit about me.
Dude, he came in and didn't even say anything else either, too. He had one comment. And
he was commenting a lot. He's like, Civil War winning any awards is a joke. Warfare is a great war film. Yeah, that was all the same dude.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Dude, imagine fucking seeing that on your shorts feed and being like, I'm gonna fucking bitch at these dudes.
Oh, he was on his shorts too? That's so random.
Yeah, because it was the vertical. So it was on the vertical feed. And dude was like, nah, I gotta pop the fuck off. How else are they gonna thank me for fighting for their freedoms? Proceeds to not get thanked. Yeah. Oh, there's like no animation when you're hitting the wall or anything. This is crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah. Alright, dude. What's up? Dude, Sabrina Carpenter's a killer, man. The way she reloads, I hear they're showing this to fucking Navy SEALs to teach them how to tactically reload.
Oh, I do believe that.
I do believe that. Ripping. Oh, there's someone over here. Moving left to right. Yeah, they're shooting at me.
Hit him for 198.
Did we get the other one? Nice. Oh, dude, let's dance on him. Dance on him.
Where they at?
No, right here, dude. They can still see us, man. They don't leave right away. Dance on it. Hey. Wait, yeah. Hey. They gotta be big mad.
Said that bye-bye.
Damn, we hit that shit.
Yeah, we do.
They got good shit?
Nah, hell no. There's a bunch of fucking caps on the ground. That's all I can see.
Got some more gold rushes. I already have 6 of them. I mean, this one you could already do.
Yeah.
Oh, more bad dudes. You have to go down.
Do you think I'm afraid of some bad hombres?
There you go.
All right, somebody hit the wall on him or whatever.
Oh.
Wait, what's the name of the one where I fucking point to my socks or whatever because the Gucci's on them? Damn, that's hot. Wait. Hold on, wait. I was gonna say I'm gonna pick him up. Hey, bro, we got a car. This is awesome. Don't point me in the right direction.
Where's these boys at, though?
I don't know. They abandoned him. Did you mean to ping the train?
That's not me.
Who pinged this?
Eric.
I didn't ping nothing.
Shit. That shit just got pinged for me. Weird.
That was my initial.
Oh, it's the one from when we dropped.
Ah.
Yeah. Wait, so you said you couldn't set it up right, Joey? The live?
So the horizontal live is not up on YouTube. But the vertical live is on YouTube. And the Twitch is on as well. So like clips can still be pulled from Twitch for sure. Hey, I grabbed this thingy. What do I do with it?
What is it?
I don't know. It was some fucking suitcase thing that had a thing in it.
Oh, it's probably a mission.
Dude, this game's never been this smooth though, you know?
I believe it.
It looks like straight ass cheeks, but whatever. Hey! Back the fuck up, Playboy! James! Don't die! Damn, I fucked that dude up. Yeah, I'm just no-scoping fools, man. Look at that motherfucking medallion.
Dude, I was doing nasty work in the corner with the bat.
Yeah, I was over here. I was in the shits. We were more so Eiffel tiring them, you know?
Yeah, I kept hearing the bombs go off.
Wait, I'm max on gold. This is all for you, Joe.
Whoa, why you think I'm low on gold, man?
Shit, I'm low on gold. No, I'm lying.
There's so many fists in here, by the way. Holy shit. Damn, this is pretty lucrative, fellas.
Yeah, we came up.
FR, dude.
I'm not picking up fists anymore, dude.
Yeah, fist their ass.
Yeah, I've died the last couple times. I mean, his pistol's not half bad, but I'm not good with pistols.
I'll pick it up just cause, fuck it.
Yeah, can't let nobody else have it.
Ain't that the truth?
Alright. Where are we going? This way?
Yeah.
Damn, there's some gunfire going on up there, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm about to fuck around and find out.
Shit, all of us are about to do.
Wait, no choice, man.
Alright,
I didn't even get up there. What the fuck?
no, you gotta pop your shit.
Oh,
You gotta, like, swerve.
okay. I was gonna say. I ain't got no eyes on him, Joe.
I'm laying down cover fire.
You landed on the island. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
the
coming.
boss is after Hyman.
Did we kill him? Oh no, yeah, he's after James for real, for real. Oh!
Oh god.
We got any grenades or something we can shoot at, old boy? Wow. Dude, I'm right in his ass, bro. Call me Ant-Man the way I'm in old boy's ass.
Same.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh. You started my house.
Oh, this motherfucker just don't know, dude. I got the wrath. I got the whole wrath of my espresso martini I'm about to drop on his bitch ass. What up, bruh? Light work.
Got him.
Anybody want this? I don't need it. I'm a killer.
Oh, I think that's the one that when you use health, you get a shield.
Oh, that one's good.
Alright, now let's go kill the dudes down below.
Alright, I like this one. Let's go, bro.
What if it glitched and we just died?
Yeah.
That would have been fucking sad.
Oh. Oh, dude, there's so much crossfire. Oh shit, they all died. Yo, I'm a fucking killer, dude. Damn, I'm about to have to start marathoning warfare before every gaming session.
Dude, it made us stronger.
Or I'm dead. I'm dead. Someone help. Oh,
Someone blood check him, please.
someone. Oh, he got me on the reload. Oh! You got my fucking tree, bro. I'm healing crazy style over here. Oh! They tagged me good. Oh, they're tagging me.
Oh shit.
Oh, come to me, come to me.
What gun does he have?
I don't know, a big one?
He hit me hard. He's coming right behind you.
I'm trying
Eric!
to get off this sniper.
Eric!
Problems.
This gun is insane.
Oh my.
Oh, that's why. It's a legendary striker.
Oh, so we didn't stand a chance is what you're telling me.
No, like, because it's a 3-round burst and he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
shooting his shots.
See, he watched Civil War and Warfare before, just before the shit, you know?
100%. Yeah, yeah.
All right, boys, we got this shit, though.
Yeah.
We got to win the next one, because it's my last one. It's just Eric walking around me in the background.
I saw you getting there, Jaime, at the end.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh shit, I didn't think, oh boy. Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, me neither.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to modify this fucking Walmart order.
Oh. That's the worst, dude, when and then you look and then they said, oh, they ain't got this item, they want to refund you, but it's like, brother, I need something.
It's not even that. Fucking apparently Daniela wanted corn dogs nothing more than anything else in this world. And her dad refused to get them for her. So me and Alex were like, bro, we'll buy you a whole box of corn dogs.
Yeah.
So we gotta add I gotta add that to the order.
I don't know, I just was looking at the map and I seen a house, so I said, what's this house? Oh. You shot me far.
Slider, dude.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Oh damn! Fucking Eric didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, it's nothing really here. We
Do I
can go
want
down the mountain.
do I want classic corn dogs or do I want 100% beef corn dogs?
100% beef for gonna taste
100%
better.
beef.
For sure, right? That one's got less stars though.
Yeah, but that's because they don't know, dude. They're used to the shit taste.
Oh wow. All right.
Dude, have you guys seen like those new like corn dogs that are like these fancy corn dogs?
No.
They like got a bunch of like shit on them and stuff like hot Cheetos and stuff.
Man, I eat ass. I don't eat shit. Okay. There's a difference.
Oh, you're talking about Korean?
Oh, K dogs. I know about a K dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like there's a bunch of restaurants now around here that they're starting to do it too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't fuck with them, but I know about them.
Neither. They're just too much like going on for
When
me.
it gets crazy like that, yeah, but there's like simpler ones where it's like a corn dog and then they put like potatoes on it and cheese.
They put
Yeah,
like
it's
a like a flaming hot Cheeto on it or something.
But when
They
it
do
gets
that,
flaming
yeah.
hot Cheeto and bullshit like that, no.
Oh, you think the Flamin' Hot Cheetos is bullshit?
It's too much.
That's interesting. Okay.
My nephew likes the cheese and potato one though.
Yeah.
I never had them.
Me either.
But yeah, there was one on like DoorDash that's like in Orland or some shit. But then my sister took him to the one in Chicago.
God damn.
And, yeah. Well, they went to like a concert.
Oh, okay.
They didn't go just for corn dogs.
It sounds to be like that, dude.
Yeah, when you got it like that.
Damn, I got shit for loot.
So I want this twin mag assault rifle.
Yes.
Oh,
you take it, Eric, if you need it. Oh,
yeah,
hell yeah.
Guns.
Yeah, I only have a shotgun as well.
There's a chest in here.
I hope it's another shotgun.
Dude, it's gonna be a better shotgun.
Oh, better than a blue? Damn, that'd be nice. Damn, we ran those things fucking pockets.
That would be nice.
Whoops. Oh wait, a green shotgun.
No.
Is it really? Oh,
No, not in the chest. It was just on the ground over here.
just chilling.
Yeah, so now I got 2 shotguns.
Think about me, but
Dude, we're like doing this really fast, I feel like.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that she had like trainers on in that one. These fits are fucking fire though.
I put these on. These are aftermarket.
Oh, are they aftermarket trainers? Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was like, that's a crazy fit that I don't think I've ever seen her in, but alright.
All I want for Christmas.
Oh shit, we're gonna do some Mariah Carey in the bitch?
That was it. That was the
Oh, were we doing? Okay. I don't have fucking music on, dude, so.
I wanted to be like, can you guess?
Oh, I would not have guessed that.
No, dude, there's no like relevance.
Yeah,
Like,
visually, yeah, it's not really fucking letting me know anything.
Oh, we got.
Oh, I can't pick up fucking gold bars, so that shit's useless for me. Whatever, I'm gonna take it just to take it.
Take it because maybe there's a mission.
Yeah, that's what I needed. I just passed the mission right now.
Yeah.
People in this lake.
You know what they call this lake? Dead Lake.
Oh wow, that whole team's dead, huh?
There's a guy running up the hill.
Oh my god, I almost got him too. Fuck. Oh,
There's still another dude in the goddamn water. Okay, killed him.
Don't focus our fire on this dude.
Okay, got one. I'm running up on old boy. Fuck this.
Behind us.
Good thing I started running.
Dude, I'm not even over there anymore.
See you hoes later. Oh, Eric was up there. See, that's why you don't give the fucking sniper any medic shit, you know? Hey, stay strong, young blood.
Cover fire. A cover
Oh,
fire.
Oh, I'm about to fly up there, homeboy. I just gotta get some ammo, otherwise I'm fucking useless, you know?
Yeah, I got just shotgun ammo.
There's actually hella dudes around us. This is a terrible place to be. I'm coming, Eric. Oh, Eric's a killer, bro. He did that shit in silence.
He really did.
I saw their bots and I wasn't that worried.
Nice.
Dude, the fucking traversal is crazy. Yeah, I probably would have died too.
Middle of the lake.
Yeah.
He has this little thing. He's getting his boys' cards.
I'm chasing.
Yeah, we can't let that guy. I'm willing to die so he doesn't live.
Same.
He's about to die. Oh my god.
Oh, shoot shot from the side. What the heck?
I'm still chasing little homie.
About landing on us.
Yep.
I'm on you, Jaime.
Oh, dude, he had a fucking whip, man. He had a goddamn car, fellas.
We need to recalibrate. I threw a porta fort out. Oh! What the heck? Now we're the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
I cancel this animation.
I'm coming, fellas.
Yeah, we sandwich. That's some pink.
Dude, that shit was the lake of death, man. We should have never came over to these
Dude,
parts.
I said it. I knew it, man.
Trying to run up.
I'm about to go down.
No, you're not. Oh, shit.
Fucking Jujutsu Kaisen ran up on me, dude.
Oh, he just killed me.
Hey, crawl to me. Crawl to me. Oh my god. Oh, he's a killer. He's a killer.
Dude, for real though.
All right, we gotta run another quick one back, dude, because it's not 9:30 yet.
Oh, the Shohei video that I posted started randomly getting views. The short, it's up to 970.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we must have got some subs off something. We're at 1404.
Oh yeah.
Not too shabby. These
In silence, this is even. In silence, it's even fucking weirder though. Oh shit! You're telling me I could just steal this dude's emote? Oh. Oh shit!
It's a side shuffle for me.
Oh really?
Yeah, I love the side shuffle. Just.
Where are we dropping? Y'all already put the shit down?
Nah.
Dude, I can't be wandering aimless, bro.
Shafts. Dude, we're gonna get some shiny shafts.
Excuse me? Shiny what?
We're gonna go shine some shafts.
Oh, okay.
Say that 3 times fast.
I'm gonna go spit on some penis. I'm gonna go spit on some penis. I'm gonna go spit on some penis. I'm sending something to just you too.
Oh no.
It's a little wild.
Like it sounds like oh no.
It's a little wild. I thought we had like a group chat on fucking Instagram, but I guess not.
I think we did at one point in time.
It must have deleted itself. I sent it.
On IG?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, this is a hot drop. There's a lot of motherfuckers coming down right now.
They all want the shiny shafts.
That's so weird. I love it. Oh.
High off weed and lots of gin. Say Conan Benjamins.
Eric, I haven't heard you chuckle, man. It feels like you didn't watch the thing I sent you, dude.
Oh, my bad.
I haven't looked at it yet. I'm just so down fighting for my life.
Fighting for my fucking life. It's funny. Well, can relate or can't? Which one? Which one did you just say to me? Okay, good. I mean, same.
Are we getting fucking bombed right now?
No, it was me. Wait, someone's sliding, bro. Someone's sliding.
Oh god.
I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying.
That's
I'm dead.
I got him, bro. I got him. Little dumbass bitch came at me with some fucking hands. I got guns, idiot. Eric, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to pick you up and you crawl away from me?
Eric, make it. Oh, okay.
What, was that bad use of that?
Oh, no. It's just I didn't need a, you know.
It was about all.
Shit.
Oh,
They're shooting me.
now did you need it?
Yeah, now I'm using my med kit.
Oh! I ran out of fucking... Yeah, look at you now. I'm beating you to death with hands, you stupid bitch.
There's this boy across the way. Oh,
You got him, Eric?
Should. Yeah.
Oh, whoopsie. I was not going to be able to help you there. I got a walkie-talkie, fellas.
Okay.
Okay. That's exactly what I was thinking.
One brain.
Always.
Shit, I wish I knew what y'all were talking about.
You don't know that song?
No.
Oh.
I don't listen to new music, man.
That song kinda old.
I don't listen to old music.
He said, I can't hear.
Yeah, they ever get that shit on a podcast?
Shit.
I be listening to them. Who's it by?
Hey, I don't even know, dude. Shit.
Alright, cool, man. Good. Y'all gonna shit on me, y'all don't know the shit either.
I know you gotta walk it like you're talking, dude.
I'm fucking zooming, man. Oh. I got another walkie-talkie. Sing another song.
If I were a boy.
Oh, shit. All right.
That song goes kind of hard.
Yeah.
I don't really like Beyonce, but like that's
Me either. That's why I'm like, man. Damn, bro. Shit.
Do you see this chest in there?
Yeah, and I don't. Oh no, I do see it. Yeah. What is that?
Oh, I do see it as well. Yeah. I was wondering where that was.
Hey, stand on my head, Sabrina. Can we do that? Alright, dude, hold on. Oh.
I don't think you can, man.
Oh no, it's got damage.
Oh, you can just shoot it. Yeah, that's
yeah. Let's
I
go.
for porta forts.
All that for that.
Yeah, there wasn't much in there.
Dude, I opened one chest and then it was close to the wall, and then the remains went in the wall.
Oh, that's pretty fucked.
And then one time I was playing with my brother and sister-in-law, we something happened with the truck, like the armored truck. It like was stuck like in the wall, like underneath the bridge, and then when we opened it, all this shit like just disappears.
Let's go to Crime City.
Joe, you're driving?
Yeah. Give me a goddamn second, all right? Someone asked me.
I was saying I would took over, you know.
Go to Crime City. Where's that at?
Red and purple pink.
10, 20s, and 50s.
Bitch. Oh wow!
That was weird. Did you guys see that? We were like, the car was gone.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Oh, when we hit the tree, the top of the car was gone, and I just saw us in chairs.
Oh, that's not how I thought that went. Welcome to Crime City.
Big deal.
Or where's he at?
On the roof.
There's a bet right here. What a big deal.
Hello, Dillard.
Damn, when is T-Pain coming though, you know?
Dude, ain't that the truth?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Or was that all just a cuck and now we just get fucking Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah.
Damn, not worth. Whoa! Ah, damn, he stole it from me.
Help Big Deal get the party started.
No, dude, it's cool. I got the party started. Oh, shit!
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean to.
I don't think you hurt him.
You want to put that shit to the test, man?
Things. You gotta find the other two.
Oh, whoops.
The other two what?
The little things. Like
the drinks.
Like little, yeah, I got one. It's like a CD? A vinyl? Oh, I found it. Oh.
Bro, you're just not going anywhere?
No. Oh, he gave his stuff. It wasn't that great.
Uh-oh. You can hurt him.
Well, it's because we did the mission.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to kill them.
Nah, fuck him while he had that shitty ass little gun. Ah! Sabrina Carpenter on a rocket is crazy. Bro, how you gonna hit what you can't see, dude? Dude, you can't fucking hit me, man. My people need me. Break my fucking legs, man. Oh! You almost got me. What is this? Oh!
Oh, really?
Oh shit, there's people. Oh shit, I died, dude. I died. Bro, that's how we get for having fucking fun, man.
Oh god.
Damn, that's crazy.
It all happened so fast.
Chun-Li was at 3 health, by the way.
I knocked one of them.
What are we feeling, boys? We got one more or no?
I
Alright.
Alright, let me change skin real quick.
Oh, okay. We'll go back.
Yeah, let me just change to my Sabrina Carpenter and then we'll go back in at least one more. We gotta play at least one all Sabrinas, right?
Yeah. For sure. Damn, bro, my fucking foot fell asleep.
Comments on this post is crazy.
What post?
The one Joy sent?
Yeah, dude, go beat that shit, James.
I saw the photo.
I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I'll love it.
Damn, we're pretty. Oh shit, wait.
Pretty girl suck.
I don't have a different color, James. You gotta change.
Oh, what color?
Oh wait, no. Never mind. Is the base one pink?
Yeah.
Oh, let me be the pink one. Never mind. That's me being dumb.
I was confused.
I'm not in the loop, man. I didn't know.
Fair.
All the pretty girls walk like this.
So don't you want me like you need me, baby?
Damn, I just had a boomer moment, fellas.
What happened?
I had to look up what the word huzz meant.
Like husband?
Nope. Hussy, apparently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my second guess.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Wait, no, do a different dance for us, James, and then we're dancing back at you, you know? It's like a call and response, like a bird call. Hold on, dude. I got it. Yeah, now we're doing the call response to him. Just seeing her do these dances is so fucking funny to me. All right, chums, let's do this.
Yeah, now we're the strongest we've ever been.
Leroy.
I feel like our hitbox boxes are so much smaller since we're a tiny woman.
Dude, smallest box in the game. See, it's wrong when you laugh at it like that.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna laugh at it, dude.
I couldn't resist, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I got you with that.
Oh shit, I ain't gonna make it.
Oh, not again.
Not with that kind of attitude.
You know what? My shit has been acting up. I just get the disconnect symbol like every fucking 2 minutes.
Yeah, but that shit doesn't even mean nothing, dude.
Yeah. Dude, it's because we're on different servers or some shit.
Probably. Shit, I still haven't even loaded in all the textures. This shit just looks bad, man.
That's funny.
They were like, this fucking idiot paid for the skin, we gotta load that in.
And even then, they didn't want to.
Yeah.
Dude, I got both these guys almost dead and didn't kill either of them.
Oh, I just killed that motherfucker executioner style. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I hit the other one hard too. I don't know if they're both. Oh, they're all dead. We're good.
Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah.
I ran out of bullets. Dude, this gun's weak, dude. The twin mag, I hate it.
Is it that bad?
The recoil is also crazy on it.
Is it?
I just feel like I hit them both with like 6, 7 shots and they didn't die.
Yeah, I fucking hate this game. Nothing, dude. Nothing happened. Just know that I hate the game. I'm not having fun.
Oh, fair. Been there.
Different, at least. Yeah. Oh, the fucking bot was dancing? That was crazy looking.
Oh.
Yeah, that was hot. Oh no.
Oh, I didn't realize I have the reactive on, so when you dance, it glows.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you both do.
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know, some random fucking like free emote.
Shit.
Dude, we're talking about box, so I figured I'd show you my prison pocket or whatever.
Yeah, this one's for you, dog.
Thanks, man.
It's
I don't see the
It's the $1 Million Baby one, isn't it?
No, it's Popular Vibe by Weekend.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, I don't think do the popular one again. Yeah, I can't do that with you.
Oh, they're probably not all coded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is not a. I think this one was beforehand.
Shout you can do together though.
Yeah.
Am I in the
A lot
middle?
of people too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was the original.
Where's my traversals, dude? I gotta do the goat. You hit that shit crazy,
Thanks.
and then you fucking just faded out of my view. Never to be seen again.
Dude, I hit it right on those towers too.
A second Sabrina has hit the towers.
That's
damn, dude.
If I've ever seen one.
That's why I'm never gonna forget this shit, dude. Is because it's always in my conscious like that. I'm always thinking about it, man.
You never have to not remember.
Yeah. Dude, get this
you were just pulling your pud back there.
Hard. Oh!
You died?
No, dude, the fucking circle's here.
We kind of moved up.
Yeah, I didn't. I was moving back. I'm out of here now.
Well, we gotta go kind of far.
Yeah, that's why I left. Alright, dude, I gotta aim for the bushes. Oh shit, gunfire?
I thought oh, okay.
Oh, they did not push you.
Well,
what the hell?
You were gonna do it, so then I was waiting for
I
the.
threw it behind you. I thought.
Yeah, but if you jump, it like goes further.
Oh shit! A little air pocket. Who?
Like it's hot.
Yeah, pocket like it's hot. The very same. Oh shit! What up?
That's what I'm saying.
Do hand hands? Fuck, dude, it's nice.
There's a geyser over here. Dude, Sabrina's so tactical.
Yeah, the way she's running and shit is kind of crazy out here.
Yeah. You see in the there's a screen, I guess a screensaver, like a background, where it's like Sabrina and her crew, and one of them is like looks like Jenny Ortega, like the character.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I vibe with that.
The little patch on her eye and stuff.
Damn.
It's a nice little homage. And it's like a skin that's not in the game, so I'm like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna...
They're probably working with her right now. They're like, hey, come on, man, get in the shit.
Come on, your girl, she loves it. You love it.
We could watch you guys love it together.
Yeah, dude, in the mouth.
Whoa. Do they kiss in the music video?
I think so.
I haven't seen it.
I've only seen clips of it. Like, I don't even know what song it is, actually.
Me either.
Like, I don't really listen to Sabrina Carpenter. Like, if her songs are on, like, I wouldn't turn them off. But
yeah.
I'm not really familiar with her.
Yeah.
I think it's cool, though, for, like, just in general.
Yeah.
Like, I like when they have popular people and stuff. And, like, people that are, like, relevant.
Yeah. Like, the Snoop Dogg shit was a little weird.
Yeah, but Snoop's like all kind of TV shows and shit. He's still around.
Yeah, that's how you know he's fake gangster, though, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you either, you know, die a G or live long enough to be in, you know, sitcoms.
To be Martha Stewart's bestie?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright,
Where are those at?
it was something, I was watching, I saw a tweet, that's what it was, and it was like a picture of Tupac, Snoop Dogg, and MC Hammer, and it was like, what would you do if I told you that MC Hammer was the most gangster motherfucker in this picture? It's like, yeah, no, he was. Crazy. Dude was a killer. And fiscally irresponsible.
I think he also played baseball for, like, the A's.
What the fuck? Did he really?
I'm pretty sure.
That's kind of wild. Damn, anybody could just play for the A's, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, low standards. Who the hell is this? Oh.
Dude, he was also in the Navy for 3 years.
Damn. That motherfucker lived the life, man. He did all that and still didn't have no fucking money? That's crazy.
Bro, it has to be like right here. Where is it?
The thing? What are you talking about?
Oh, so he didn't actually play for the A's.
He did what? What'd you say, James?
So he was the bat boy for the A's.
Oh.
At age 11. Yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
And he was the Hammer came from because Hammer and Hank Aaron.
Oh.
Oh, you guys went to that one. I went to the other one.
I'm not really even looking for it. Yeah, we're having a tough time.
Also here.
Hold on, these cars are weak now. There we go, baby. Daddy's back. So what's our excitement level for the Thunderbolts?
I think it's gonna either be like, oh shit, like one of the best things they've done, or it's gonna be like, yeah, this movie should never been made.
Oh wow, you think it's gonna just either end of the spectrum?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like early pub on it that it's good, but
that shit's always good though, you know.
Yeah. The only thing I wish was different, cause like Steven Yeun was supposed to be originally in there.
Who was he?
He's supposed to be Sentry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what like the speculation was that he
there's
was.
Another car over here, Hammer.
That'd have been crazy.
Cause the thing was like, could he have been someone else? Sure, but the thing was he's gonna supposed to be a character, like an unnamed character.
Yeah, like what they're doing with the Sentry guy right now.
Correct. Yeah. So I'd be surprised if he was anybody else.
Yeah.
And he's a big enough like name that I think they would have.
Yeah, that car is fucking busted.
Dude, I found a dill coin in that random chest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm coming behind you guys. Dang.
God damn, he exploded. Shit, he needs to feel bad.
That was a loud pop.
Oh, they took the car that was over here originally for you.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm doing my own thing.
So apparently Daft Punk is supposed to reunite in Fortnite?
Get the fuck out of here.
I've been hearing that too. Yeah, the rumor is could be the next Festo Pass after Carpenter.
Yep, Season 9 Festival Pass. Eric, we're gonna have to non-stop run Daft Punk for 6 months straight. Until they bring themselves back IRL.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
what if they do like a New York concert like Snoop Dogg and them?
I'll fly.
Bro.
I'll fly. I will spend so much money.
That would be cool though.
I'll take a no
It'd be
pay
wild.
fucking week at work, dude.
Same. I
Yeah,
mean, I won't
do
have
that
to,
too.
but I would. Yeah, hit this motherfucker, man. Dude, I could not hit the... I hit him for like fucking 50 and that was it.
Oh! Hit me with the Rifty.
Jake's almost dead.
Yeah, I got him.
Dude, I'm so far up.
Oh! Oh! Y'all, this is bad for me.
Joey has 2 people on him.
No, I'm dead. I'm just sitting here in my...
They're reviving.
Where they at?
Oh, they revived.
No, to your left, to your left, to your left!
Oh.
Oh, he had a
Oh, he had
fucking-
Midas'
the Midas.
drum gun.
Yeah!
Oh no, you see it in the
Oh,
thing.
dude!
Oh.
Yeah, we're washed. That's what we get for being 30.
But you know, we had a good time.
Yeah, I got to look at Sabrina Carpenter in a cute little skirt and shit.
Yeah, it was hot.
I ain't mad at it. You see that shit
did you?
yet, James, or what? Because you didn't respond to what I said.
I know, I laughed at it.
Oh,
I
did
really,
you? Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I wasn't ready for it. Like, I could never have expected that's what it was.
I opened Instagram and that was the first thing I saw.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Wait, I have a pickle that I could fly in on? Oh, it's a chamoy pickle chip though. Ugh. What else is in the shop?
It's crazy.
Wait, what is that?
One of the comments. Don't mind them. They're a little sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh.
The comments are wild. White painted dessert.
Yeah.
Don't forget my bunion, baby.
Oh God.
It's all of them white toes.
Oh shit, Lady Gaga's back in the shop, huh?
Frosted white.
Yeah, that guy. I wish I liked Adventure Time because this is like a cool collab. They gave him a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna have to pick it up. I think
the Legos are real good.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they look like the actual Legos of their like real life Legos.
Oh, that's kind of hot. Oh shit, Hot to Go is leaving today. Same with Bad Guy. Now. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, people are upset how expensive it is, but I'm like, bro, they give you so much shit.
Wait, for what? Adventure Time?
Yeah, because it's like 38, and then if you buy it all individually, it's 10,000.
Yeah, individually, it's crazy.
Yeah, just buy it all and fucking save the cash.
Yeah.